Okay. Okay. Hello. There we are. There's our browser. Okay, hi. Hi, everybody. It's currently muted, so there's no audio from stream, so it's just.
And he existed as a
There we go.
concept,
We can hear him speak now. But I figure we just keep it muted for a second. This is kind of the the unimportant, uninteresting bits. Figured I'd just kind of start it up a little bit early. I was planning to start around 1 o'clock. Because it's right around 1:30-ish my time. Pacific is right around like the main deal would kind of start in. So I figured I would just kind of, I got bored. I was gonna play some Helldivers for a second, but then I was like, nah. I mean, I could still play Helldivers. Still could. But it would just be me just doing super credit farming because I want that fucking warp pack. She's cute. Hold on, let's hear what she has to say.
It's a death knell to fall in love with a character when you audition for it, because you do a lot of auditions.
I don't know who this is. So apparently this is like the narrative section of the thing. I think they're going over like the narrative stuff, like how they do it, like what's going on in this past year and everything like that. Oh, is she the voice of Eleanor?
No, I'm doomed. Because this is going to be that one where I audition, and it'll be the one
It is. She's okay. She's also the narrator from Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. There we go. 3. I know how to count. But that's her.
And there was a lot of me to it.
Oh, hi, Shady.
With, and I was excited.
Afternoon.
Trying to bring that to life.
Good afternoon. I'm gonna also make sure I'm popped down here in the throne room here, just in case anybody wants to pop in or anything. While I'm playing game.
Because I got an email. It was amazing. But we fleshed the character out a huge
Let's see,
amount
Warframe.
after that initial audition, and Adrian did such a phenomenal job of writing for my voice. Once we'd done that first recording session, like it's me. That's me. If anybody's met me at this event, it's not far off, is it? Like, bar the tongue and the brother. That's basically me.
Don't have a whole lot else, I guess, to say. We're just going to be chilling here, I guess, just kind of watching this for a bit. I have flautas. Can't really see them, but I have flautas. Flautas are good. Flautas are great.
But it's not that good. That takes an amazing relationship
My fan on?
with writer and
It is
director.
on. Okay, good.
And team as a
Doesn't
whole.
feel like it.
I think it's very easy to make this kind of thing when you like a character just about
Is this going to be really hot? Yes.
We're just the face of it. We're the voice of it. It's a team effort. It's finding that way of communicating together and building a character collaboratively.
It is kind of wonderful because we were given that opportunity with almost with
All right, fuck it. Hold on.
They
really do something real fast. There we go. This should be the Warframe screen. There should be Opera down here in the Opera window. I need to copy both of these. Control C. We're gonna go over to here to PC games.
So much of the
Control V. There we go. Now we can see them, and it's great.
To what otherwise would have just been
filters. Do you have a limiter? You do have a limiter at least. Okay, that's good. So now we can do that.
A couple of times I've been like,
we can have this on there.
That right.
And then we're also going to be opening up Helldivers because I'm bored. I can't sit here forever.
Sneaky slides.
Ryan,
do we jump ahead? Okay.
You got something, Ryan? Let's hear it.
Yeah, I was going to say that there's always a point in between.
That'll do.
When we have the writing on the page, but we don't have a voice actor yet. Yeah. And it's a nebulous kind of voice in your head, and you think, oh, it might sound like this or this. And then once you find that person, once you find that actor and that voice, and then you can hear it. And so when we have the auditions, and then maybe we'll do our first voice session, and from that point on, the writing changes. It becomes so much easier because you can hear that person talking to you. And
I think that actually does tie in perfectly with, I think, what you were just about to show.
Yeah, you can put that on there.
Yep.
Yes, so I am about to share with you all a very confidential document. This is a look at a casting sheet, an audition sheet for the early days of Warframe 1999. This is what the actors first see, and this is really, I guess, some of the first Eleanor writing that's made its way onto paper, right?
Yeah, this is the initial sort of putting together an idea of who Eleanor is from kind of source material.
Okay, so we're
in
playing
my head.
Helldivers
So
while we're waiting,
it's not to say
basically.
that we are deliberately aiming to sort of imitate tropes that already exist, but it is saying that this is kind
See,
of
we're not
the-
too far off
the
for some super
behind
credits. I've
what
actually
the
been
was
just
in
kind of
my
working on
head.
it. So the next thing we're trying to get here
Oh, good.
is all the way down here.
Really
The
helpful for
warp
me 'cause
pack
I
is
could've gone too
insane.
serious.
Yeah.
That showed that little hint of humor,
Yes.
and
This thing is crazy. I need it. I want it. Give it to me.
Well, speaking.
You've all watched it, I see.
Speaking of humor, I'm gonna need somebody to explain this next slide to me. Oops, actually, this is a sweet slide. There's one more.
Oh yeah, that's the one where this never made it into the final game because it's just a prototype. But when we're putting together what we call the casting sheet, it's the first time we ever get to write dialogue for that specific character as opposed to just thinking about what they might be like. And so we knew that the
City,
was going to be
no.
a thing, that there was going to be romance in the game, and so one of the first things
No.
I tried to
Well,
tackle,
you know what?
which
This
I
is
thought we
fine.
were gonna
This one's
have to
okay.
hear from the various different candidates for Eleanor from was
No, it's not. That's gonna be
how
annoying.
A telepath approaches becoming intimate with another person, and what that might look like, and what a
Even
sort
worse.
of declaration from that person saying, yes,
Nope.
me too, I'm on board with this. So, anybody that wants to use this for fan fiction,
Please. And if you want to do art of it, feel free. This was a phenomenal piece of writing, though, because it told me so much in so little. And there was that lust that, she does not shy away from her sexuality or joy. But there's a vulnerability to this of yes, I want this, I want you, but I have seen this go wrong before.
I don't
can
really
see
have
the
much to
ways
say
that you
over this
could
here. I mean,
say
this isn't
you're
really
fine
that
with this
interesting to
and then
me.
not be fine
I don't
with
know.
it,
So,
I need
if you want to go
know.
check it out, this is the this will be down.
Although that is
Actually, I
very
don't have it linked in the description. I should link their
So
Twitch,
vulnerability.
because if you are playing Warframe and you do have the important stuff here. Hold on, I need to actually see all my taskbar. Here we go. I'll have the.
Next one.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to link Twitch on YouTube?
Yeah, let me ask you about this line.
Are we allowed to do that?
Someone
I don't know, but I wouldn't risk it.
Kat, are you taking this?
Word. Okay, so if you want to go find it, go to twitch.tv/Warframe, I guess. But also, hi, Momo.
Hello,
How are you?
Amazing. This is my life now.
I'm good.
Okay. So this is mid-battle, right?
Yeah,
this is like the kind of trying to get one up.
I'm kind of just like I'm looking. I started the stream early because I was like, all right, I'm bored. I want to do this. I'm just gonna fire it up. But then it's like I realized about 5 minutes into this, to starting this and actually listening to the whole narrative, ooh, we're this is how we make the narrative and how we approach the writing and with all these characters. I'm like, I don't care.
completely unarmed. What lateral thinking
I'm just-
strategy would she use to get out of
I don't really,
telepathic sort of suggestion would she plant in someone's head?
It's also just something I'm just kind of listening to at this point, and I don't have a way to talk over it. I need to talk over it and actually contribute something. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna mute it and actually hide it on the stream. I don't think if you want to go find it for yourself, you want to listen to that. Again, find their Twitch. If you want to get the Twitch drop at least. And I would do that soon because the armor for it, the armor that's available is going to go away in a second. That'll probably be available by Barrow at some point in the future. It's a nice sentient themed armor set. They're really making sure they hammer home, hey, sentience, hey, Tau ? Hey, check it out, hint, hint. So. Oh.
You catch the concert or no?
Has the concert already happened?
Yeah, it was last night.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't watch it. How was it?
That was pretty good. The mixing was weird as fuck, though.
Well, I mean, yeah, I imagined it like live performance, but then also broadcasted.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit got hit hard. That kick drum was loud as a bitch. Like every time that dude hit it, you just hear peak, and I was like, oh god.
Not everyone can live stream their concerts like King Gizzard.
Nah. Fuck, that would have been great. But I actually heard Rev if that was the case. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. What freaks of nature?
Look like
Giz, I mean. Absolute freaks of nature.
Oh yeah. I don't know how they do that shit. Fucking everything is crystal clear.
Fucking wild. What were you gonna say before I cut you off? I'm sorry. Something about the concert from last night.
Oh, Rev looked like she was playing great. I could not hear that bass.
Hmm. Come on. There we go. Got it. Alrighty, okay. Ow! Those were my ankles. Yeah. I feel like I should still have at least the fucking stream thing on. Maybe I'll put it back on.
The different seasons and how they work.
I'm indecisive. I don't know what I'm doing.
You know, people's backstories. Like this is Eleanor's backstory. It's
Nothing new
all
there,
her
though.
Information and how we built her character, and so how she was sort of built. And it's a living document. So as things are made and edited and changed,
Ow.
as things develop as you're
Get off
writing
me.
the character, we're constantly going in and adding and changing and rewriting and going, oops, well, this fact about how Intrati showed up, we're going to redact that and change it. And so it's an internal document. It was also used extensively when we did the animation. And so that was used for when we did that. It also has the concept art, which heavily features into how when we were building the Kim system, like the body paint there was used for the Kim systems for, you know, writing that backstory. And so all of that,
You know, it just occurred to me. Do you have it pulled up on your end, or should I screen share this?
or all of these scripts to try and figure out and piece together from some other dialogue or series of fan YouTube videos of what is actually going on.
Ow, 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 ow. Well,
For better or worse. So yeah, that is basically what we try to keep up to date as much as possible for our own sanity, if nothing else. And this is a little bit more of like the background information. on how
Do have
we
it pulled up, yes.
created
Sorry for that. I had to step away real quick.
and
No, you're
so,
good.
For example, you can see that we created things like, such as what might seem silly and trite, like a lunchbox.
it's fucking burning! I hate the fucking incinerator core.
In food, because it like starts out very well-meaning and very healthy, and curiously lack of meat.
Of course I landed right behind it.
And
There we
then
go.
just gives up at the end and has a flapjack. And that's me, really. That's every day of my life.
Because it's like, who are you when no one's looking?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
the way to
absolutely.
think about a character.
Okay.
It's like, what do you do and who are you when no one's paying attention?
Exactly. Something like this gives us the interior
Okay, that's easy.
of the character and lets us explore who they are through things like, I mean, a category you don't see here is, it sounded absolutely ludicrous, but I said, okay, which dog breed would each of the characters be? You know, if they were a dog, stuff like that. And
I think
because
there's been fan art of that.
not
all of
of
us as
that
dogs.
directly, but other
Okay.
people got
Yeah.
the same place.
I kind of want to
independently.
know, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
tell me.
They were
will do.
shockingly accurate.
You know this old guy with the ponytail? He really needs a beard, like a really long, like wizard beard. It would kind of sell the whole look.
Unwind to the Kim system. There's this character Christopher.
Yeah, so this was interesting to me because, for example,
And that's not my, you know, internal, like, bias towards, you know, wizard beards being cool or anything. Absolutely not. But
and for a soldier to carry a sword with a
still would be
big
better.
red flag on it is a giant shoot me sign.
Ooh, machine gun.
And Arthur's a very military, serious, down-to-earth, brass tacks kind of guy, so that had to be incredibly emotionally important to him. So we worked together on how this could be woven into his story, and so Arthur had one half of it, and then Eleanor had the other half of it, and it became this sort of amazing thing that you can unlock between the two characters in the systems. And it would just became this like amazing way to like intrinsically have this. And this is again something that's all kept within that world building Bible.
Right on. I think it's time to talk romance and more about the Kim system. So we've talked about, oh, here we go. Yeah, we can chat over this clip. We've talked about on dev streams the book's worth of dialogue that went into 1999. How on earth did y'all handle this?
Well, okay, so the stats that we've recently, well, is it? Yeah, no, not yet.
Yeah, we'll come back to the stats.
How did we handle it? One spaghetti noodle at a time. So branching dialogue is a lot. It is a exponential curve, and it is so much fun though. And I think about it as sort of unwrapping an onion. People are like an onion. You know them in layers, and it was interesting because Warframe's syndicate system was very easy to sort of piggyback off of, and automatically think about it as, okay, so every time you rank up with these characters, you're getting a little bit deeper into their personality, and you're getting deeper into the groove with them, and you're sort of going further into their stories. But the characters are just so deep and rich and interesting. And as we got to work more with the voice actors, and they brought so much life to it, they were just so rich and interesting and amazing to work with. And I'm just so honored to be able to have like brought so much life to them.
Well, I think it was also, Kat,
Just
you
don't
were,
step on a
you were the
mine.
team when you started. Like you were brought on to do the Kim system, and you hadn't played Warframe up until that point. So you were going through Warframe, learning how to do it. And I remember having all these questions about the lore and all the history of the game, and you really took that into the Kim system. You know, put yourself in the you know, sometimes in the shoes of the Hex characters, wondering what the Drifter did, and tell me about this origin system and what it's like in the future, and then vice versa for the Drifter in 1999. And you had those characters interrogate each other so that you could learn about Warframe.
There was a lot of self-teaching.
But it ended up bringing out so much new information about our game and about our world.
That's kinda
and
wild.
lore, and I think it clarified a lot of stuff for people that we
That's
couldn't
actually kind of wild.
in the kind of
Basically
stories
designing the
about
fucking
stories
Kim
like
system,
normally in our
like the
quests.
weird dialogue shit, in order to basically teach one of the people behind it what Warframe was.
Of one kind or another. But one of the
What's Warframe?
greatest
I don't
things
know.
about
Here,
how Cat
we'll
handled
teach
the
you.
system was that the Drifter has no need
But-
to be an unreliable narrator.
No,
The
I
Drifter
can't
was
even-
trying
I
to
mean-
explain to the Hex, who are from a completely different
So
time
dumb.
and background, what they have been through. And so in that
Love it.
extremely kind of distilled and human
Meteor,
exposition
please.
of all this outlandish stuff that Warframe has to offer, it essentially
Oh, not now,
functions
please.
as
Don't
a
do it
way
now.
for players who might have been like a little bit more alienated from the lore and the backstory than we would wish to catch up with that. And I was seeing people come out of the Kim system knowing a lot more about the system and their particular role in it and what was going on than they had hitherto done. And
All right,
that
just,
was an amazing and unexpected kind of secondary
Clip through a wall real
The whole
fast.
thing was just
Okay, and then
phenomenal,
back
and
out.
Such beautiful levels of detail that as actors we don't tend to get very often. And that really helps flesh out.
I didn't know this tech
understanding of
existed
who
where you could
Anna
take the
is and
Emancipator
why she
suit and
does
just
what
kind
she
of
does,
like
even if we never
drag it
address
to a bunker,
even if it's never in
and
the
then
script.
like basically
show,
exit, you know, from
visualization
behind and phase through the
together
bunker
to give you
door.
a sense
I didn't know
of
that
just
was a
how much
thing.
Dialogue was there. We have a short clip.
That being said,
And Kat, do you remember
it wasn't
the stats?
a thing
do.
that you
And the reason why this
really
video is
wanted to do
glitchy
anyway,
is because this is a
because
manual
the,
zoom on Illustrator, because every other
the
software
loot inside
crashed.
apparently was not like real
This is
until you opened the door. It wasn't collectible.
240,000 words of dialogue.
This is all Eleanor.
It is now
280
because of the warp
conversations.
pack.
There's
They
Letty
made
on
it.
the
They did
right.
that purposely.
Yep.
Also, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
that's a lot of word.
Yeah.
And 16,000 strings.
That's right.
So this is everything that is currently in the game. That is the Kim system visually represented. And yes, it crashed every single thing.
Wait, why is it moving? Did you?
Oh no, more.
Did we check with Reb? Is this cool?
Oh no, more proto frames. Can we? Okay, I'm cool with the proto frames.
Policy. Cat, explain.
Can we?
That is right.
Can we get
There
more
are going
void
to
shell
be
skins,
3
please? Because I know you stopped
frames.
doing void shells to actually focus on proto frames. I get it, but can we have more void shells, please? And can they have prime
And they
details?
are
Thank
going
you.
to be dateable.
I'm sorry for getting too close to the mic. I needed.
And you're
I'm
going to
actually
need to
really
move them
ticked about
tonight.
that void shells do not do any sort of like, they have no prime details.
Wow. Incredible.
They have no prime details,
We
and
are,
they're like, nah, but
we're
we
gonna
have proto
move on
frames
to
coming,
quests,
so
but I
we're
know,
done.
Kat, you wanted to
Like,
say one last
oh,
thing
okay, thanks, I
about,
guess.
the
Also, hello,
Kim
Shady.
system before we move on to quests.
So, I was hired on to do this primarily. I joke that I was Deus Ex Rebecca into this job via the weirdest.
I guess he'll
message of
remain
my
quiet
life.
and mysterious.
And when this was announced at last year's Tennocon, I was sitting in the audience, and no one knew
That's
who
fine.
I was. Or
I
why
won't take
was
it
here.
personally.
And
Oh,
I
look, a
clerked the Reddit like
bunker.
a champ, and I watched all of the commentary.
And the
it
super
was
credits in
mostly
there.
jokes
Okay,
and
well, hi.
15%
Hi there.
like, please,
All right, I'm
dear
going
God,
back for
don't
that
do
fucking
this, and a bunch of
exosuit.
people being like, let them cook. And when it came out,
I
though,
can't tell how
the community
my mic's working.
embraced it.
I
with
can
an
hear you
open
now.
mind and
Oh,
met it on an
okay.
open playing field. And I do not know of another games community.
Just let me know
that
if you start
would
hearing
have
too
ever
much
done
stuff,
that.
because I've been
And
having issues
I'm
with
sorry, I'm
that.
tearing up.
Yeah.
I do not know. I
No
cannot
worries.
explain how humbled and how honored I am to write for a
Where
group
is you?
of people that embraces something like this in a freaking Space Ninja
No.
game.
Oh, it's fucking Tater.
You rock.
I will
Who?
write for you all till the heat death
Tactical
of the
Potato.
universe until I'm able.
Bunch of fucking. He's a Warframe guy. Warframe tuber man. Bunch of people in the front row there, I guess, are
Thank you all.
Warframe creators. And then there was just
Rock.
somebody's grandma
You're
out
the
there, and I
best.
don't know who that's supposed to be.
All right, let's
Love you too.
peace and love.
I would.
I want to talk about.
I would if
quests.
there was like
sort
a
of big
Warframe grandma,
retrospective
like
about our
60,
quests
70 years
moving
old,
forward.
you know, like
But I wanna
massive
ask how you
earlobes,
balance
whole fucking
answering
deal.
some
But they play
questions
Warframe,
while
I'd
the
subscribe in a
others
heartbeat.
for future storylines.
Well,
I can't see all the particle effects through my
It's
cataracts.
very much a Rebecca level decision because we
I'm
get
just
to tell the
holding
story,
E.
but we do not see it.
Melee
So
until we
how much is
win.
revealed is, kind of fundamentally down to the creative director to say. That said, I think it's fair to say that we always need to leave the players,
Stomp,
certainly on
stomp,
something like
be
a
stompy.
main quest chunk, knowing more when they come out than they did when they went in. We've always got to keep incrementally kind of pushing the knowledge boat up the river.
One thing I am going to be like part of the reason why I have this whole layout on like on stream or
We're gonna
whatever
need to leave some
is because
stuff
there is going to be like a there's like a
And it's
relay
so
that
much
you can
more
go into
interesting playing a character like that, where there are still questions,
with
but
like
you don't
like
get
a
to the end
basically
and go,
part of
"And
like the
that's
sneak
the
peek.
thing about me."
So I'll have that. So I'll have like
So I guess
you know
don't
the
need to
stream
be
full
friends
screened and then
anymore, you know?
like the Tennocon
So
stream
much
full
easier
screened
to
and
have
then that as well.
Absolutely. I mean, we try to kind of charge
'Cause
up
I'm the smart boy.
kinds of
The one who
unanswered
smarts.
questions and possible interactions.
This
and
segment's taking
let
too
that
long.
charge
Give me the good
build
stuff.
And let players' imagination kind of anticipate
Probably
where
not
it
till,
might
like,
be going.
later.
Because if we answered
No.
all the questions every time, you'd have nothing
Yeah.
to write fan fiction about.
Like the actual like Tennocon, like you know the big dev stream thing. That's not till like 1:30
It's
my
your
time, I think.
imagination, your creativity,
So 4:30.
your response to what we're putting out there that is
Eastern.
what vivifies the game and makes it live. So we need that to happen.
Yeah. Well, on that note, to what extent does the community influence future storylines, the direction of the game? I know people loved Call 175, and then came Veilbreaker.
Yep.
People loved Rusalka, and then came Isleweaver. Is that, again, more of a Rebecca creative director?
Yeah, I think so.
What's that blue
I mean, in
beam?
terms of responding
Blue
to
beam?
community sort of
Oh,
ideas.
that's
and
extraction.
questions. I mean, going back
Yeah.
temporarily to
Okay.
the Kim system, if I may.
They're like, hey, go
I
here if you
wanted
want to
have
live.
The Eleanor conversation about am I a minefield? Because a lot of people had felt,
Get to the
not
chopper.
everybody by any stretch, but some people were feeling like they were being
Not that machine gun.
not
Give me
given a
my
fair
good
hearing
one.
by Eleanor when they were in the middle of the
That one. There we
conversation.
go.
They said something that caused her to react in a given way, and maybe
Whoosh.
end the conversation there, which is how it was originally written. But a lot of what we do is about emotional connection and about emotional reaction. And you can't say that what you want is to make the players care, to make them feel something, and then ignore it when you get the reaction that you didn't expect or want or plan for. And I just thought in my head, look, if the players are feeling this way, or some of them, then drifters must logically be feeling this way too. What would Eleanor want me to do? She'd want me to incorporate that, to give her a chance, to say a piece, and to own it. And so that's what we did with the am I a minefield conversation. And if she hasn't been in your experience, you can say so. You do have the option of not going down that particular path. But that was very important to me, and I was very, very heartened to see that that particular thing got a positive response in the main.
And to go back to your original question, Corey, it's definitely something that's great about working on a live service game that updates as frequently as Warframe does, is that we get to, have that feedback from the community. We get to see what people are excited about, and then we get to improvise and go and do a new thing and build on it. We're doing what we're excited about, but we're also, catching all that energy from you guys, and that's really feeding back into what we're doing. I've worked on box games before that took 3 years to come out, and you don't know, is anybody going to like this? Are they going to like this part or that part? And it's so awesome to be able to kind of, ship something every couple of months and get that feedback and then iterate and improve on it every time. So I thank you all for that.
Oh, hell
You
no.
might hear some of the cast's ideas in interviews coming up, because we have been crafting thoughts. We need to chat.
We do.
So this is not a confidential doc. This has been on our website. But Warframe is in its 4th saga.
Yeah.
We have the Awakening, which covers For's prize to the Arcwing. War Within Saga is Nata through the Sacrifice. The New War Saga, Prelude to War, through Duviri, Paradox. And now we're in the Void War Saga, which started with Whispers in the Walls and
The Void
is
War.
going onwards, question
Okay.
mark?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
the indifference is still out there, so
Very much so.
Don't look directly.
Isleweaver is not the end of the saga. We're
Oh, God,
still,
no.
Yeah.
No, not by a remarkably long chalk. Just to put that out there, yeah, we've got a lot more stories to tell. Honestly, I mean, we say the Void War, but there's always kind of a twofold set of things that are going on. There's the whole origin system situation with all the various adversaries that we've had in the past. Classic ones like Alad V is presumably out there still. Worm Queen is still doing her thing. There's Pazul, of course, and the Archons. Yeah, it's nice to see that Pazul has his fans. Freaky guy.
Antonio's here
Little guy
somewhere.
that is. But there's also everything on the voidy side as well. So
I'm really happy they're
what is
actually
going on
addressing.
with
They actually remembered Paz will
Brilliant
exist.
in Isleweaver to be able to show.
I'm happy about that
something
because he's
pretty
just kind of
darn
like been
unique,
there and completely
which is
forgotten.
The indifference working through a living human agent, because it can imitate, it can mimic. I'm not going to give away too much detail about exactly what the indifference is and does. God forbid. But Nessie's situation is kind of unlike others. We've seen the indifference mimic other people, as I say, including our own operator, including Entrati, including Lloyd. But Nessie still exists as an individual. And I think it's allowable to say that
I was about
despite
dying
Eleanor's
there.
fingers mentally having gone through Nessia's skull like wet chipboard, she's, I think
Love that line.
Thank you. She is still there somewhere, I think personally.
Right on. So you sort of answered this already, but the Void War saga is ongoing. Listen, I'm not here to get anybody in trouble, but is whatever we see at
Slow down,
Tenno
Corey.
Live a continuation of the Void War saga, a
I
new
can't
arc?
possibly speak to how it fits in, but it will.
Mr. Heavy
I
Side Boy,
think,
what's going on?
seem like a
Oh,
natural
it
and
came through.
obvious continuation.
Cool.
No, I just
He said awkwardly.
I think I ate too much for lunch. That's all.
Is there any one quest or bit of story that you think is like important table setting for where we're going next?
Some good old
Don't know that I
Hawaiian
can say,
barbecue.
Okay, in the next hour and a half, rush out, play these particular quests, and come back.
Spicy chicken.
People wouldn't necessarily have time to do that.
Chimkin.
No, again, I can't really give anything
I blame
away
Kefki.
about that, but I would say maybe brush up on old lore.
Ever since she started saying Chimkin, and I noticed it,
Severed Worlds,
it's now
and the implications
Chimkin.
thereof.
There you go.
It's
Same.
wrong,
Something.
and I hate
Do I
it,
keep my job? Help.
All will be revealed.
but it's awesome.
Anything else? I know we're in like dangerous territory, so I can move on if we don't want to talk any more quests. We can go talk about universe.
Let's talk about
Spoil it!
Let's do it.
Oh,
So I want to ask,
coward!
All everything.
you know, what are the core principles?
I know we're in
tenets
dangerous
of
territory, so we can
writing?
move on. No!
So,
No!
I'll give an example. I work on the Tennocon program, and we have this line.
No!
that says this line, "You first, second." Do you have any similar philosophy?
It was always
we're
Chimkin, you're just slow.
second.
Well, you know, you're probably right, Della. You're probably
Yeah.
right.
No, that's we don't say that, but that kind of sums up how we think about it as well.
Totally.
Yeah.
One of the guiding tenets we got handed to us, down to us from Steve, was drive it like you stole it.
Yes.
Really, like he literally said that if it doesn't feel like it's dangerous, you're not pushing hard enough. And that's reflected a little bit in the way like of writing Lizzie. I was like, oh no, I've created another Eldritch god in a form of an infested guitar. Okay.
As you do.
Cool. Roll with it. And I remember we were going through this, and he's like, "Are we writing checks we're gonna have to cash?" And I was like, "Yeah, but it's fun." And another one was about making sure.
I like the way that
through
she's.
these
I like the.
giant,
Okay.
enormous
I'm kind of glad
spaceships
that I sat through it a little bit because that is interesting insight, and I'm happy they did that. It's like that's a great way of looking at it. It's like, are we writing checks that we're gonna have to cash in? Yes, but it's fun. So let's do it anyway. I like it. I like that.
Experiencing these through that deeper connection between people, because that's where you get these immense stories and that what
Jetpack.
really resonates with people.
Exosuit,
Totally. I mean,
Gatling.
I'm a lore nerd. I love it. I can
And
obsess about it for weeks and happily to engage anybody in conversation about lore until the sun goes down. But one of the pieces of feedback that I got from Steve while doing quest design, which was extremely important to me, and because I want to explain everything, I want to make sure the player understands entirely what's going on. And Steve's kind of one-line response was more Kirk, less Spock. It's focus on the human connection, on the emotional impact, and make me care, and do not stress so much about getting everything to join up precisely. I mean, I'm very British in the way I approach things, and Kat's very much more American.
I'm sorry, you're British?
Yeah, sorry. I'm so sorry.
When?
Oh my god.
But
This whole time.
You know,
case in point, I
Maybe it's
kind of
because I'm
fret
just kind
about,
of-
is everything buttoned up right and everything in
Maybe
place
it's
and
because I'm just
everything
kind of so engrossed
protocollically
with
correct, and Kat is like woohoo bang.
with a lot of like, you know, the happenings of the
Yes,
UK and everything. But I find it very telling when someone refers to themselves as British and not English
Really kind
when they're
of
very
flows
obviously
well with
English.
One another in that regard.
Yeah.
We all bring something to the table.
And
Or, you know, Welsh or what have you.
And
especially in the early
Right.
days, would say
It's-
about our game when we were a much smaller studio where we didn't have the the resources to do.
All right, to put it bluntly, you don't see yourself as part of like your own cultural heritage. You're part of this new this new project.
Games are going big. When they're going bombastic, we're going to go small.
Does that make sense?
Human, and we're going to tell real.
Because the British Empire is only, you know,
that grab you and bring you
couple
in.
hundred years old.
I think that's what we've done every
And
time.
basically all that the British Empire, and even then, there's no such thing as the British Empire anymore. There is the UK, the United Kingdom. Right?
Gotcha.
Well, Adrian, one thing you told me last week that had me cracking
So it's like
up
when you
is
refer to yourself
said,
as like, I'm British,
when
I'm just
Rep
like,
reads
okay.
the draft and she comes to you and she
What
says,
else?
"I
Like
hate
what?
you."
Like
As a
anything else
compliment,
important?
that's mission-
No?
that's mission
Okay.
I
complete.
hate you brackets
Figures.
positive in one
And I know
of
that's
the
not really fair. It's just again, I'm
It
kind of
sounds
steeped in all the
awful to say it.
in all that shit.
My
It's not ideal.
job description is
Not
making
ideal.
Red
No.
in the first instance, because you know all writers have got a person that they write for in the first instance, their kind of audience, and so Reb is kind of mine. And I remember it was while we were creating Jade Shadows, the quest went through a lot of iteration. It
Okay,
ended up
speaking of
being
Jade Shadows, can we have a
very
continuation of that,
focused,
please?
which is totally
Like, I don't want to
understandable.
skip ahead. Like, I don't want it to. I don't want to wait like
Incredibly emotionally impactful
3 years to
moments
figure out
in
like
that quest.
what the
But
baby
we had
is.
a lot of backstory and
What
a
is
lot
the
of
baby?
Sort of stuff about
Where he
how
go?
The Stalker
Where
Jade
the baby?
situation came to be that.
Well, my
wasn't able
exosuit's
to get
stuck.
Showcased in the quest
Well, I guess I
itself.
don't get to bring it elsewhere.
And I wrote the Jade's Promise texts that are on the feathers in the relay. that's
Oh,
served as
okay,
kind of
got it out.
memorial
There we go.
In a kind of
There we go.
blinding gush, because it was necessary to tell the story, in my view. I wanted her side of things to be heard. And I kind of sent this to Reb on spec one morning, and I said, I really want to do this.
Problem
and
solved.
she sent back in all capitals, Adrian, I'm crying and I can't stop.
If I
So-
remember correctly, that was like 4 days before it launched, too. It was like,
I don't, yeah, because it got included after the event, Belly of the Beast,
Yeah.
wrapped up. So there was a narrative kind of through line from the one thing to the other thing. And it was kind of
I don't think I
implicit
even
that
need this
Stalker
anymore.
had been
I think
to
the map
London
is gonna be too
relay
small to
and
actually
set that
utilize
up
it.
while the players were all there, in his shadowy, stealthy way, as he does.
I'm gonna land right in that. Nope. Okay.
oh, yeah.
Oh boy, this is how the sausage gets made.
But it was so, that's one of the things that, though, that is, again, speaks to live service, is you can do that in live service when you can't. And like,
Yes. Give me credits.
Yeah, see now I've got the stream on in the background, so I'm hearing all the things that I don't want to hear.
I hate you. Is, if I leave people indifferent,
Be English.
So my
You can mute
crispy
it, it's
should be
okay.
working, but it's
We're not
not.
insulting you. We don't
I,
like
dude,
you.
I hear you.
exactly.
I have my own issues with Quithby.
We're polite. That's
In
what
that it works too fucking well.
There's
And what happens when I
12,
laugh
13
is
years
I
of world building at this point.
disappear from existence.
How are we keeping it all together?
It just filters me out
okay?
completely. Also, please
Yes.
stop.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, we do our level best, and we really I mean, I personally enjoy. I think I speak for the team here, paying off stuff that's been baking for a long ass time, you know. So there was stuff in Jade Shadows that referred back to the very earliest
Perfect.
sort of Stalker lore as well. Any time we can refer back to something that's been around for a hell of a long time and make players go, is that? Then yeah.
Yeah, well, we're a little ahead of schedule. There was the Grandma's Nabarus story, right?
Yeah, well, Grandma's Nabarus tale, yeah. I mean, to start with, how that the first couple of Nabarus stories, it was just basically like she popped up behind me and said, "Do you know, darling, I've got a very terrible story, and would you care to write it down for me? Because once, it's like Ryan said, once an actor has been cast and you know their voice, they start talking inside your head, and often it's not so much writing as taking dictation. So that's exactly what happened. But people wonder sometimes.
No.
Leave little Easter eggs in the game, in the text, in the VO. Yes, oh hell, we do.
Stop.
Lots of it.
Ow.
And one of my favorite little points is in the very first Nabarus spooky story, where
I turned a
Grandma was
fucking
talking about
corner and a
silent
berserker
girl
just kind of
who
came
says
in and went,
with a little
"Hi!"
laugh, she skated away. And that one word, skated.
Like,
carries a hell of a
he
lot.
came out
I'll
swinging.
say no more than that. But
Rock on.
Can I tell the? I've got a
Platy, doing some super
Sure,
credit
let's
for
hear
me?
it.
This is a
Exactly.
double
I
Easter egg,
want that
so-
warp pack. I want the
And this
warp
one is-
pack, and I want the warp pack, and I need it now. So,
the
you know, I'm working on
expansion
it.
content for the Hex that came out with Isleweaver. Everybody thinks.
And
that
I can do
I'm
it completely
putting an
solo
Easter
now.
egg
Now that
for, Quincy,
they've made it so you
where he
can
is talking about
face through the
Amir
wall
voicing
through the bunker doors
legally
and actually get
distinct
everything from
Super
it.
Bruno's brothers
Yay.
cabinet. However, this is a double Easter egg. Because this is actually reflective of a true story for the voice actors, when Treve, the voice actor for Quincy, found out that Kevin, the voice actor for Amir, was actually the voice actor for Mario and Luigi and flipped out. Where are you guys?
What?
And like actually freaked out in the cab. And I heard this from our community person Tatum, who was in our PR, who was in the cab, and he told this
Voice
to me,
of
and I was
Mario
like,
and
I am
Luigi?
writing this
Excuse
into
me?
the game immediately. Because that was just so like they've become like brothers to me in my head, and like being able to write that arc for them of just like the two, because Quincy was just, I was so terrified to write him at first because I mean look at me, and the fear. But once I could hear him in my head, he just became the most joyful person, and he became another persona that I could just like, he just takes over. And all of his,
Is it bad that I find Quincy
all of his
like actually
dialogue
really
in the
annoying?
original Hex was written in 9 days. in
Like,
that
no
game
disrespect
system.
to the voice
And it
actor or
just
anything,
took
I just-
over. He was just like, hey, I'm here now.
No, I
You're
don't like
just
it.
gonna sit there
It doesn't
and
work for me.
write it. And it was just, it was such a joy. It was
Like,
just a joy
put
and
the
an
snark
honor
away.
to be able to write for that character.
That's
Stop
the
being
collaboration, right?
stop
Yeah.
being
And
from
it's-
London.
Treve has so much to thank for
Yeah.
that. Because I
For
watched
5
his
fucking
recording
seconds.
sessions. I would listen to him talk. I would listen to his feedback on the multicultural London English and how that would be used and how that would factor into that culture. And I was just sitting there and I'm like, please give me more. Please give me more. And I would listen to every single one of his recording sessions, and I was like off camera and muted. And I would be writing.
I want a
while he was
Warframe
talking.
Helldivers crossover.
And I would listen to every single one, and I was literally just absorbing Treve
like,
the entire time.
I
And
don't
that
want any
became
armor
so
because
much
I
of
think that would be
Quincy
insane. Like,
himself.
ooh, maybe Grineer
so
armor would
important,
actually be kind of interesting.
Especially for characters like that.
For, like, a heavy set? Just something in the Superstore. But give me a Skana.
Enough,
That's it. That's all I
And
want.
it's so
A
cool
Skana,
to see
maybe
people
simple-
embracing those authentic
simple little
voices and
thing.
wanting to learn
Yeah.
to bring those to life rather than assuming what they are and just
Don't
giving
give me a
someone
fucking
script,
like
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
and-
such a warm,
bazooka
deliciously
bullshit kind of thing
complicated character as a
that'll
result, 'cause
break
he's
the
got that
game
warmth.
and make it
He's-
really
he's a
obvious like
human
this doesn't
hug.
work. But
He
give
is,
me
and
something
he's-
fun.
oh, I love him, and I
you,
just,
Treve.
yes,
Yeah.
just
Well, there-
such a wonderful.
Yeah, shout out Treve. Okay, yeah, let's do
I
it.
guess I won't be opening that anytime
I think
soon.
also this was his first video game credit.
I think so.
Yeah, he's never done a video game before this, I believe, and he just rocked it, absolutely rocked it.
Yeah. Real quick, there's times I wanted to ask like what needs lore and what doesn't. Obviously, we're working on a live service video game. For instance, Kat, we were talking about how if you walk up to Arthur as Arthur, there's not like a special line. So can you tell me about that like decision
4
making
medals I'll
process?
certainly take.
If you react to every situation, you'll never stop, and then the game will just be 17 gigabytes or 17,000 gigabytes. So at a certain point, you just have to lampshade it and just be like,
You're
"No,
correct, you
sorry,
can't
we're not
join
gonna
me."
Have Arthur react to you.
Wahahaha.
Talking to Arthur. So at some point,
No, I'm
you
doing
just
it
have
solo
to
because
assume the
I'm
mechanics-
just
like,
waiting
the
for the
mechanics of it.
I'm
Just
waiting
say
for
it's a
Tennocon to
game,
actually
sorry.
start because
At some
then I'll
point,
actually
there's
like
that
fucking close out the
Warframe.
game pretty much, and we'll open up
but
Warframe. That's kind of the
it's
way I'm
that
playing it. So
exponential curve.
I need to
When
have full
there's a
control
point
over
of
this.
diminishing return, and you just have to sort
Also,
of
hi, Slip.
decide
How's it
where
going?
that percentage point is from just a mechanical standpoint, and decide where we can just sort of go there.
There's also just only so
We're in
much
a blizzard.
time.
Yeah.
How fast we're releasing things, you know. A lot
No.
of
No, I
what
don't
we
want your
do,
$30
don't
mount.
do is what do we have time
Put
for?
it away.
And you know, we try to do as much as we possibly can in the time we have, and what is the best bang for the buck. And sometimes those little tiny Easter eggs, it's like that would be cool, but It's not going to move the needle the way doing something, you know, that's going to be everybody's going to see. It's going to
Super credits.
Speaking of
there
time, we do have to wrap very, very soon. Ryan, I know you had something you wanted to say.
Yeah, I really just want to say, I think from the bottom of my heart and from probably everybody else at DE, I just want to thank all the Tenno here and at home for your support on this game over the last 13 years. We couldn't make this weird and wonderful game and keep on making it weirder and different and better without you guys.
Munch.
As long as you're here, we're here. So please, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Retard. Not this guy on screen. I mean the dude's walking straight into the fucking
What might
stun plant.
This, Adrian. What might? Well,
Just to close, what do you think Eleanor would say to the Tenno here assembled if she was here in person?
Stop. Don't do this to me.
Well, obviously she's going inside their mind, so let's see what you are doing.
Don't do this to me.
I can hear one word reverberating through all your minds about where you're going. So maybe you should think about where you've been.
that's our panel. Thank you so much, Tenno. We have to wrap.
Don't do this to
You
me.
and Tenno
Don't fucking tease like, oh yeah, I know you're thinking about Tau, but we're not going there. Fuck you. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I know they're gonna do it now. Alright, we're gonna lower that because there's gonna be like weird shit going on. In fact, actually, we're gonna go ahead and just put that on like 2% there. Where are the enemies? Okay, so they're coming from that direction. Hi-ya! Let's see, Slip says good, just walking around downtown like a hobo. Platy says need 275 more medals to unlock the warp pack. Yeah, that's gonna be my limiter. I don't understand how people got the fucking warp pack like day one. I don't understand how people fucking did that. That upsets me. Ooh, Tennocon 2025 merch. I'm fucking broke. Yeah. Collectible guitar picks. Actually, that's kind of cool.
Shit. God, this fucking performance is dope.
Oh, there's Red back there.
Yep.
What were they? What did they play?
I want to say it's the song you hear when you fight the tank.
Ah, okay.
I'll be honest, I barely pay attention to the music in Warframe.
You know, same. I kind of there's a few tracks I remember from like when I was playing the game like really early on and that kind of stick in. It's usually the fucking it's gonna be the old Grenier like tile sets and the Corpus ones as well. Like you on the Corpus like Venus tile set, there's like that one fucking like do like kind of like fucking synthy thing going on. And then in the Grenier ones, like in the asteroid tile sets, it's always the fucking like alarm type sound. Kind of like that weird ambient noise. Other than that, no fucking clue. Do not pay attention. After a certain point, I'm just like, I've turned the music almost all the way off. But then I turned it back up because the fucking orbiter like a Soma chord, so you can play all your music while you're in your like little base. That's also controlled by the music slider. Who would have thunk? So if I actually wanted to listen to the Whispers of the Walls audio, like the login music, I actually have to turn that shit back up. I'll... Not bad. Well done, cosplay. I have those fucking medals, though. I have the medals and the hat in my fucking orbiter. You know, in the Isle Weaver, there's like little lore fragments you can pick up, like the 15 or whatever little bits and pieces you can find scattered around the map, with like 3 of them locked in the fucking loading area for the Undercroft. If you manage to get them all, you can actually get like a decoration, like medal and like medal set in the hat from Rusalka. Just to place down. They don't do anything. They don't mean anything. They're just there. It was not worth it. I was at least hoping it would be like a decorative, like metal thing you can pin on your Warframe. That would have been sick. Actually, why didn't they do that? Why didn't they put medals on our Warframe? We have a fucking cancer ribbon. Why can't I have stolen valor? It's a capture the flag. This is also a capture the flag. This is lovely. Okay. Fuck it. I guess it's capture the flag time. Pure autism. Yes. I've seen this clip. I've seen these like you know, in between, we'll be right back clips like fucking 6 times. When is this? Hold on. I need to pull up the schedule again. Need to make sure it is 1:30, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna be sitting here for a half hour. Like there's nothing else. Like if it ends up being like just this for like the next 5-10 minutes, I'm just gonna like, you know, close it down on the stream and we'll come back to it. You, and then you, and then you. Boop, and boop. I should have taken the flame resistance armor now that I think about it. Forgot that was a thing. I know that that artist is supposed to be upside down s'more, but it's upside down some more now. Do. There we go. That looks like a Seif down there. Okay. That looks like something here. Could be something over in this area, but probably something there. Here. Definitely something there. Okay. All right. Counterclockwise it is then. Pew. Oh, twofer. Not really, because it was 2 shots, but it was still fucking perfect. Bye guys, bye guys. It really is just gonna be like, we'll be right back for 30 minutes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and, like, we're just gonna go ahead and disappear that for a few minutes. I'll have it up on the side. This will probably be the last super credit run. Well, maybe I can squeeze a second one in there in
Hello,
between,
Eve.
but
Hi,
Eve.
the third one in there.
Perhaps. I am live, just so you know.
I figured you were. I always check before I hop in this room.
Ooh, shovel.
It's a good thing I don't normally jump into chat shouting racial slurs, huh?
Well, sorry. That's kind of my thing, but... Anyway, how are you doing?
Rushing around getting ready for work, but still trying to get these Twitch drops because I'm a scrub. What is going on my screen right now, though?
Which one?
Why is Stalker stealing somebody's hot potato?
Why is... You know, I don't really know. This is someone's animation that
Okay.
is, so they're just like... It's kind of a cool animation, I'm not gonna lie. They did pretty good.
XCal's like, you're not gonna steal that citizen's potato?
They need those. How else are they gonna put more mod slots on me?
I feel like that was the implication, is that it was a it's a potato quote.
Oh yeah. It's been a long running meme for a while. Like there's even fucking glyphs and art and stuff of like potatoes, just straight up, not even like a fucking catalyst, not a reactor, just a potato. Oh man. Also, Slip says hi.
Hi,
Eve.
Slipknot. Okay, I got the Noctavire armor set with just over 30 or just under 30 minutes to spare, so
Very
I
nice.
gotta wait for 20 something minutes and hope I'm gonna leave it on my computer while I go to work. So
Make sure it isn't like completely muted.
no, it didn't seem to be. No, I
Yeah.
got sound on.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be high or anything, you know. You just want to make
like
sure it isn't
anybody
completely
else
muted
even-
because I think that doesn't count.
I think you beat the tab though.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that sometimes too. Well, muting the tab, yeah, that works, but fucking YouTube's weird about it, counting as watch time if you mute the tab. Or if you're not focused on the tab. It's really weird.
Yeah. But yeah, the Noctavire, whatever the fuck it's called, that like they really are teasing like, hey, you want to go to Tau? Huh? You want someone to do with sentience? Like yes. Like well, the fucking voice actor for Eleanor, or also the voice actor for the narrator in Baldur's Gate 3, same person.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They just did a fucking like little tease where they're like, I know everyone's wondering, what like where we're going, but maybe you should be thinking about where you've been. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I thought that was vague as hell, but he said specifically at one point, he's like, so where are we going? Kind of think about Hunhow and that story arc, and are we good? Like, do I still have my job? And it's like, I don't know, bud. That was a little close to the line, in my opinion, but I'm not your boss, so I don't know.
Can I emote? Oh, well, I kind of can. We should be able to emote in our mech suit. Do like a little mech suit dance. I'm just, you know. I've got Helldivers, you know, pulled up before all, like, you know, while we're waiting. So, I want that warp pack. Give me warp. I'm also demolishing fucking everything.
Pulled up while you're playing Warframe.
Other way around. We're watching Warframe and I've got Helldivers pulled up, as in I'm playing it.
Oh. Why aren't you playing Warframe?
Because I don't need to yet. I'll have it up. I'll have it online, like when it's time to go to the fucking relay. You won't need to go to the relay, it's just, you know, it's gonna be extra little bits and goodness. Basically the way they've been doing it since like 2020 or so, I think, or maybe even a little bit earlier, is if you can't make it to Tennocon, you can go hop in a relay and there'll be like a little preview for what they're showing over there as well.
That's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what is this?
Open world, somebody said in chat. Oh boy.
Don't. It's okay. That's fine. Just give me a whole planet. That's fine.
So I'm guessing tonight when I get home we're gonna be playing Warframe then, huh?
Maybe.
Except that shady guy. It's too cool to play, you know, Warframe with us.
Yeah. Also, hello, Sam. Man, why do they do these streams so fucking late in the day? I have the opposite problem. It's too fucking early. I just dropped my phone.
Damn, we come frame wars this week.
Tau open world, but Hun, how? Thanks, I hate it.
I love it. Thank you. I will appreciate you for no.
I have a flamethrower. Explode already.
No, I refuse.
Kablamo.
It's cool. It's fine.
You can't be like that, Lucy.
Two can play this game, Incineration Core.
Now, Zelthor, you slung some insults my way in our time as friends, but I've never had you call me an incineration core like that. Right?
Well, I can start.
I'm not even sure what that one means.
So there is these things called an automaton. It's, you know, it's like a weird robot-y thing in the Helldivers, right? There's one faction of them, one subsection of them. They're basically, their whole thing is they have fire. Lots of fire. So, you know.
So you just called me a robot.
You know what? If you want to take it that way, sure. Oh my god, Devastator, die. Maybe if I actually hit it. There we go.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Some of the art that they're showing on the screen, goodness gracious.
Yeah, some of the art is insane.
A man in the wall. Somebody drew the man in the wall.
That's the audio. I meant
Cut
this one.
Fred down.
There we go. Yeah, like some of this stuff is crazy. I'm being harassed. Fuck off me. Yeah. Okay, so now we're no longer doing art. We're back to weird people singing. Okay. Talking a lot of shit for people, if you know, talking a lot of shit on the internet for people who don't deserve it. Alright, get off of me.
Oh, damn it. I was muted. Up next, Tenno Live. Hosted by Megan, with Reb, Steve, Jeff, and Pablo. I remember you cursing Pablo's name so much. I didn't even know who the band was at the time.
You know, Pablo...
I knew that name because he was the one who made the decision to fuck your monkey.
Well,
to phrase it that way.
I don't know if I phrased it that way, but I might have.
Yes, you said they fucked my monkey.
Okay, you know what? I'll stand by it. And you know, here's the thing. Pablo with Warframe. He's both a blessing and a curse. He is such a boon to Warframes when it comes to giving them a buff, when it comes to creating a new Warframe, balancing them, reworking them. He does it exceptionally well. The problem is when he when something needs to be nerfed. Like slams, like melee slams right now are so fucking awful. They are so horrendous. They used to have like really good utility for breaking boxes. Now you have to bullet jump all the way into the air and then slam down to get the full radius to actually explode all the boxes, just to explode boxes and deal actual damage to enemies as well. Which, you know, not so bad in most tile sets, except the fact that, you know, a lot of tile sets you just kind of can't do that. It's really bad. Then there's the monkey. There's my monkey. There's a whole like list of changes. He keeps getting targeted for every fucking, you know, everything. He's been nerfed like 6 times since his release. Hi Sam, welcome to the chat.
Just kill him.
Hello.
It's like at this point, just the problem is Cloudwalker. Just admit it. Like the problem you have is Cloudwalker. Like you like the real problem has always been Cloudwalker. It's, you know, the clone just kind of doing AFK things. It's, you know, neither here nor there really. It's kind of like that's a very niche and it wasn't really that big of a problem. Okay, I get it. You already have an AFK timer on him. Fine. All right, it's cool. Just get rid of Cloudwalker. This is the problem. This is where like he was nerfed with the melee slams as well, because like he was directly targeted with Cloudwalker because of melee slams, and it's just unfuck my monkey. Anyway, hi Sam, welcome.
Hello.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
He did. See, what they should do about the whole ground slam thing is let us have like slamming attacks as normal, right? That don't really do much. Either they've got a fixed radius, which is just smaller, or they do reduced damage compared to what they were doing, which doesn't really make sense to go with the former. And then give us the ability to do a charged up ground slam attack from standing. The longer we charge it before we send it, the bigger the radius.
I feel like I don't know.
It'll allow for cool shit while still adding a debuff, for lack of a way to describe it, to it.
And then give us mods that increase the speed at which it fucking charges up, so that we can sacrifice a mod slot if we want to take advantage of bigger attack faster.
The problem I have with that is melee mod slots right now are already extremely tight. If you want to actually have an effective melee weapon, you have to there's pretty much, you have like 1 or 2 bits of wiggle room, to play with. And usually you have to supplement that with an arcane anyway on your actual frame. So you kind of have to make a dedicated build to actually cover melee.
No, good, because that means it's still loosely speaking a nerf. But to be honest with you, melees really need to be revisited in terms of like core stats anyway. Because there's just this keeps happening. They do the rebalance, stuff gets shuffled up for a while, the flavor of the year disappears, and then there's just the 3 best melees. It keeps happening.
It's right now the problem that everyone has in the community is it isn't even like the best melees, because I mean there's most melees now totally work. It's just there's one build for it. And I don't even I kind of agree that I think it is a problem, but the problem that everyone is the solution that they are proposing is not the solution. The current problem is melee influence. Melee influence being an arcane you can stick on your melee weapon, and basically it's what it does is on electricity proc, all status effects dealt to an enemy are spread to all enemies within 20 meters for like 10-15 seconds.
On hit chain lightning. Yeah,
basically
that's potent.
Making it a must run, and you can't have that.
It's not even it's not even making it a must run. It is like all the other things are fine. You can get the job done. It's just it's noticeably slower, and what it really amounts to is the AoE. That's really what it comes down to. It's the AoE. It's already kind of like gimped in that it doesn't actually allow for slash status effects at all. You can't transfer those. It's specifically like elemental procs. So you have to run electricity, just electricity on the melee weapon. That's about as much as you can actually like reasonably put on a melee weapon at this point in terms of your status application. Either that, or you have one extra maybe mod slot to wiggle in viral. But then you have to use like a subsume and then an augment mod on your Warframe to actually use a Volt Shock Trooper, basically, to put electricity on.
Well, does Legion still have its inherent toxic?
I believe so, yeah.
Do you know? Sorry?
I believe it does, yeah.
Okay, so that's one way to get cheeky toxin procs. By slapping some lightning on it, assuming it doesn't immediately convert up to viral,
right? It would be corrosive, but yeah. So like most abilities now that apply like elemental buffs, things like Shock Trooper or well, Nourish already was combined, so it doesn't work like that. But so base things like Ember and all them, it doesn't combine with modded elementals now.
Right, okay.
So you can run Shock Trooper and Toxin.
Okay, that's alright.
Yeah. It's melee influence it's really, really good. It's really, really good. The problem is the other arcanes are just not good enough. What it really amounts to is the rune clear. It's not even the damage output. That's kind of negligible. It's just the AoE. And it's usually because and part of that is because electricity already has an AoE capability in that if enemies are slightly nearby, they also take a little bit of zap damage, Yeah. It does kind of chain to them. So when you have a bunch of enemies grouped together, all zapping each other, and then all having all of the elemental effects, during this arcane's, like it just clears a room. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Everything else is kind of like, you have extra armor, or you have like when an enemy is lifted, it all the status effects go burr. They get more status effects duplicated, which is great for some slam builds, but they also just nerf slam.
Yeah. That's alright though, some of us have got a slam built in.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That being said,
I
there
was-
are some... Oh, go ahead.
I was wondering what was up with the slam.
Yeah, it's just, they nerfed it. They nerfed it on Isle Weaver.
Hate to interrupt, but I gotta bounce, kids. I will talk to y'all later. Enjoy the stream.
Already, later, Eve.
Later.
Yeah, they basically what they did was they nerfed the radius, and oh, okay, shuttle just phase through the floor and then levitate back up. That's cool, no problem. They nerfed the radius and it sort of scales with jump height. So if you double jump, you get a reasonable slam, but you have to bullet jump to get the full one, which means you can't hide in certain corridors or certain tile sets now. It's actually, like, ineffective now.
Welcome back, traders. JD?
Yeah, sorry.
Hello, welcome back.
I'm breathing heavy, aren't
Slightly.
I heard tippy taps.
I? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the hell went wrong with my headset.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm
Did you
not
know?
too terribly bothered by it, at least. But
Did you know, Zelthor, that they are apparently sleeping in the cold below?
oh, really?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
That's strange. All right, it is 1:21 here, which means should be starting up in a few more minutes here. But I'm so close to getting that new war bond. I'm 125 medals off. Soon.
No, I'm gonna disappear shortly too. I just thought I'd stick my head in. Wish you a
Already?
good stream and all that good stuff.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you popping by.
Get my head down for a little bit. Got some obligations later on.
Word. Alrighty.
Uh,
Well,
Yeah.
Take care.
I need to get Warframe reinstalled as well because it's been off of my main solid state for a while. And it doesn't like going on the second solid state.
I see. That's
Much
weird.
regret. Yeah. I'm not sure why. Might be a Linux thing, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Later.
Take care, man.
Enjoy Tennocon.
I am, so far. For now.
Pablo, I'm fucking the monkey.
You put that monkey down, mister. Uh-oh. We're no longer holding, Gilliver. We better not fail this major order, fuck you. I've barely been participating, but you better not fail it. You know, it's funny. Even though you don't have to participate, you're still supposed to get the medals, right? As long as you log in for like 60 days, like, you know, prior. Or I guess as long as you're like logged in 60 days prior to anyway, I don't get medals half the time. I just don't get them on any of these major orders. Like half the time it's like a coin flip. I almost never fucking get them, but whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and quit the fucking game and swap over to the browser scene. There we go. Also, I think I'm really blown out on the lighting here. Hold on. Discord. Opera's on. Am I gonna get copyrighted for this? No? No, I think it's just like Warframe sounds. Orange balls! Look at all the health orbs. Everywhere. Juggling balls. That also reminds me, it's time to open up Warframe. At some point here, there is going to be at some point they're going to be like, hey, go check out this relay, and if you go in there, there's going to be an interesting thing happening. Oh, we've got 5 minutes! 5 minutes too long.
Welcome to Tenno Live, live to you from Tennocon, the first ever event of its kind.
Oh, that's fun. We've got to go to one of these sometime. I want to go to a fucking Tennocon one day.
Well, that makes at least one of us.
This is the plane.
If I have to drag you kicking and screaming, Shady, I won't. It's fucking, it's like overcast outside, but like, there's enough light to like absolutely like block it. Like, here. There we go. That way I can be blown out from another direction too. Don't take that out of context.
Rebecca can blow up this capital ship.
Don't make that weird. It's too late.
Too late.
It's too late.
Dude, it's a good thing I'm preoccupied.
We're talking about lighting!
Things.
Whole new audience, and for you faithful, this is a whole new way for you to play it wherever you are with what you have with you.
Oh man, look at that. This is when they showed off fucking Railjack. They showed off Railjack in 2019. That was when they did that. I forgot how early they teased Duviri.
So I think we should invite last year's space team up to the stage. Oh yeah!
I've been playing this game for too damn long.
Well, that's just a sign of a good game.
Yeah, it is.
We are going to show you Zaku, the next Warframe coming in the heart of Deimos update.
It's what makes you special. You know that, right?
So not only do we have Warframe, the full experience on mobile, but cross-play as well.
What was 2022 about? Oh, Duviri.
Baby launched Core Prime.
She's out. She's here. Core Prime Access.
Join us, won't you?
For the first time in Tennocon history, we are going to have a live music performance.
I feel like I'm watching a Batman movie. The orchestra just feels very like 1980s Batman. Am I wrong on that?
Can't hear it, sadly.
Well, it's good this year.
It's my fault, but.
Settle up. Let's ride the devil down.
What were those fucking Batman movies? Like, was it Tim Burton's Batman?
I think he did the first.
Yep. Okay.
Did he do all three, or did he just do the first two?
I have no idea. I don't think I've even seen any of them. Maybe the first one. Which one had
Classic.
Catwoman?
Oh, that was the second one.
Okay, do that one. The Tim has come in our 240p majesty. Give me 1080 60. Okay, it's buffering. There we go. There we go.
Tonight will be an evening of memory. Tonight will be an evening.
Agreed,
with
waiting
a
for Keaton to come out.
glimpse
See?
of the
Thank you.
future. But more than anything, tonight is a celebration of the connection between Digital Extremes and this great community that we have here tonight. And not only that, it is a celebration of 10 years of that community.
These light bulbs look absolutely silly.
10 years, wow.
Fucking
My name is
potato
Dalton
staring
Carter. I am
straight into the
president of
camera.
Digital Extremes, and we are so happy to greet all of you here in the audience today and for people streaming all around the world to come to our beautiful town of London, Ontario to celebrate 10 years of Tennocon.
Then again, yeah, that's a good point. It is in London, Ontario. I would have to
we've
set
got
foot in Canada if I were to ever go to one
4,000
of these.
people in here, and mixed in amongst you
Exactly, thank you.
is the developers and marketers.
I'm sure there's
the
good
CSRs,
people.
QA, the HR, the finance, all the great people at Digital Extremes are mixed right in here in the crowd with you, and that's the way we love it, is that our two groups are together. So normally we start these things with music. We usually have a performance, but last night we did that anyways. What did you guys think of the concert? I want to say thank you to the entire Warframe band, wherever they may be, and oh, there they are over there, and all the people, and all the people who made that great. It was a fantastic night, and something that I will never forget for sure. It also makes my job a little tricky because I don't know how I'm going to follow up that type of energy, but we're going to try. So. It's going to be a little harder than last year, okay? So what we're going to do is a little call and response. I'm going to say a few words, and then you guys are going to see my gesture. You can see it from here. I'm going to do a gesture, and you guys are going to say, "We're Tenno, we believe." Okay? So let's just try that real quick. Awesome. Okay. So one, if you can't say anything, that's okay. You can just wave the baton. And if you're at home and you don't want to do it, you can feel it in your heart.
Just show me the good stuff already.
The other part is...
Stop trying to put on a show.
We're going to treat my arm...
Give
like it's a
me the
volume
tea.
knob, okay? So the first time we do it, we're going to start down at a whisper, and we're going to grow over time until we get to 11. And at 11, we might say it a few times, okay? You guys
I wouldn't
with me?
recommend it, not even a real country.
All right, let's try.
Yeah, it's a state.
10 years ago, we had a game called Warframe. We wondered if we could have a convention that people
So basically, you're
would
starting a
come and
cult.
connect and get to know the game, but we
That's
weren't
essentially what's
sure
happening
if
here. They're doing like a
anyone
fucking
would
cult
show up.
seance.
A couple years later, we had Cetus and the Ostron, and we saw that great place. And as Rebecca walked up to those blast doors,
caffeine.
we wondered, what will they think when we open? A few years later, we had COVID, and we couldn't do Tennocon the way we wanted to. We thought, would we even have a Tennocon? But then we thought, okay, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it online. But will anybody actually show up to watch? Last year on this stage,
Oh, this
we
is
showed
so
you guys
cringe.
1999. We showed proto frames. We showed an
A state of
infested boy
despair.
band. We showed a dating sim. And we thought, will these people come along for the ride?
No.
And tonight, 10 years of Tennocon have come. We sit, DE, on our sweaty hands, being nervous about the demo we're about to present. But we know one group will give us the courage to press play.
There's just a fucking pool noodle. Why is there a pool noodle? Is it like autographed and everything? What is going on?
And your belief, well, I have no better group than the one I'm about to introduce right now to make that belief come true. I'm going to start with the beginning with the director of Warframe's design, Mr. Pablo Alonso.
Very love-hate relationship with you, Pablo.
Next, we have your host, Miss Megan Everett.
I appreciate you, but why do you have to do things, such horrible things to me, Pablo? Why me specifically?
Next, we have the tastemaker, Mr. Jeff Crooks.
The what? The what maker?
Taste maker.
Taste?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Next, I'd like to introduce the CEO of Digital
No idea.
Extremes.
What did he mean
opener
by
for
this?
Last night's band, Mr. Steve Sinclair.
Thought there was boredom for a second.
Well,
And last, I have
at one point,
the bassist
I think that was
from the
possible.
Warframe band, the creative director of Warframe, Miss Rebecca Ford.
What is going on there?
Thank you very much, Tenno. Enjoy Tenno Live.
Sheldon Carter, everyone.
Thank you, Sheldon. I almost started to believe.
Let's see.
Yeah, if it wasn't a cult before, it is now.
Tennocon Relay
Sorry,
Also, there was a hot
RBC,
fix for
we
Isle
tricked
Weaver.
you.
What's going on?
Everyone drink the water.
Oh, okay. That's a good start. All right. Thank you, Sheldon, for the hype. Thank you, Tenno. 10 years of Tennocon. We keep saying it. We're
Oh,
gonna
there's
keep
apparently
saying
a
it all
relay
damn
active
year
right
because
now
it's
that
not
I
a
wanna go
baby and
to.
It's 10 years old. Tennocon
The relay is a Murex ship in the middle of. It's at the sun.
We had some trouble. If Second
It
Dream
is a
10 years
Murex.
old, but 2015, and Tennocon is 10 years old, but it was 2016, how does that work? You all know,
Hold
right?
on,
'Cause
let
you're
me
smarter than
pull
us.
up the
It took us a
Warframe
long
thing
time.
here.
Can we
Say it with me.
Yeah.
It's not a baby.
You don't.
It
Yeah,
is
this
not
is actually ruining the
popping
show.
up. There it is. There's Warframe. Yeah, there's
No,
just
all
here's a
learning math and timelines 'cause
Murex.
It's very confusing.
That explains our balance, am I
Megan
right?
Reb still bringing the buffet. I see. Yes, sir.
Ouch.
Holy shit! There are 10,000 that no, not 10. That is 1,000, almost
people are, like,
1,100
way nicer
instances
than
of
you
this
are.
this relay.
All right, I want to give a virtual nod, obviously, to those
Oh,
who are watching
Jesus
at home,
Christ.
on Steam, on Twitch,
Let a Tenno
YouTube,
eat,
really
though.
high VOD, all around the world. You're staying up in Japan. Yes, there we
Not gonna lie,
go.
that zoom in scared the fuck out of me.
Tenno in Brazil. We're in Portugal.
I
We're
just looked up
Brazil.
and just, oh.
Tenno all over the world, watching Tennocon, waiting to see what we're going to say. What are you going to say, Steve?
I'm just happy to be here, and I'm glad that you're watching and you still care about the game.
Aww.
Thank you.
Okay, can't go up beyond there.
And Sheldon already did it, but
So
it's in my
this
run of
looks
shows,
like
so I'm gonna do
the
it again.
wreckage.
Thank you to the
This looks like the wreckage of the Murex that we, I think it's the Bragasa.
Epic Friday night.
Oh, hi, Momo. Welcome to the squad.
And thank you everyone here for being there. I am told that the Hilton Watch Party is actually in this room. So now we have everybody in this room, which is great.
In the room with us now?
All together.
All together.
Lifting.
Oh, someone named Yoinky Splunky is in here as well.
All right, I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping. If you listen to the opening keynote, this is probably repetitive, but we're going to do it anyways because I appreciate all.
I'm just going to go ahead and chill out over here.
With us. So, of course, Digital Extremes.
If anything
is
starts happening,
a charity
we'll
event
tune
at
back
the end
into
of the
this
day.
section.
And again, thank you to everyone for allowing us to donate.
Browser.
$100,000 to Make-A-Wish and $100,000 to Canadian Mental Health Association. And thank you to Make-A-Wish crew, James Conlon, Ollie, I saw you. Where are you?
I heard hundreds of people were lined up for.
Oh, there's the
Ollie's
sun.
autograph.
I just
Yes,
walked
thank
right
you so
past it.
much.
Didn't even notice.
Visiting
Way
the
to go.
booth, seeing James. Thank you so much for doing that.
Yep. Love you, James.
This just in, local Warframe player sees
And a
giant
reminder that
glowing
right
orb in
now,
the sky.
live in-game is
Finds out it's the
in-game
sun.
relay experience.
More at 11.
How are the servers doing?
Yeah.
We're gonna say it's live, but we don't actually know.
I think the Soulframe servers are not healthy, but the relays are working.
Something happened today.
Something happened
If
today.
you could hold up your blue orb, if you know the servers are okay, so keep it down. And
Oh my god.
All right, we know
There's
they're
like
okay.
7 people know they're okay.
Oh no, someone said down. Are you serious? Everyone's in 2 instances?
No, 102 instances. 502? 502?
It says chat is down everywhere.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Chat is down everywhere.
Well, that's actually okay.
Oh,
because
it
then
sure
people-
is.
Listen to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're chat.
The chat is down
You are
everywhere.
chat. We are all chat. Chat's in the room.
Chat's
okay?
in the
Chat's in the room.
Chat's in the room with us right now.
Thanks for the update.
Oh, sorry.
I already made that kind of.
Moving right along.
gonna
For
do it
watching
again.
the current Tenno live broadcast, you are earning yourself Valkyr Prime. One's in the chat. I'm just kidding. Can't do it. One, yeah, there it is.
F.
Incredible. If you haven't already gotten your email, my
F's in the
physical
chat.
attendees, you will be getting one with all of the Twitch drops, the codes for all that great stuff.
I don't need another
Including in
Valkyr
that is
Prime.
the
I
gift
already have
alerts
one, but
that are
I
gonna
will
be going
happily
live at
take
6
another
p.m.
Warframe
Eastern
slot,
time
I
after
guess.
Tenno Live ends.
Yeah, I'll
we have
take
our
it.
potatoes and we have our Umbra Forma Blue.
Welcome
Print.
back, Slip. Just had the Uber driver from hell. I'm so sorry.
All right, we had the Soulframe dev stream earlier. Who got to watch it? Yes.
I did.
I caught like a portion of it.
You guys had some exciting news, which maybe is why your servers were a little
was okay.
warmish today.
Yeah, I've been so busy, I don't even know the status of things.
It's not.
I'm
good.
still not sure on Soulframe.
I saw a graph
I'm,
and it was going down.
No,
I don't know if I can handle another fucking
Right.
Warframe-sized
They will go
MMO.
up.
But we will get it fixed. But yes, if you obviously if you're here and if you've signed up in the past, you're in, and we're going to open up the doors for the weekend.
Yes.
So if you are
Everyone who signed
interested in depressing stories about bears that have redemption,
Bro me yes.
you
Bro me yes.
can play
Bro me
Soulframe
yes.
today. Yes.
Bro me yes.
Thank you. That's lovely.
Honestly, that's probably what chat's doing anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're all about the bears. Yeah, so anyone who's ever signed up
Hey, now.
since the dawn of
Time.
Soulframe's
Yeah.
announcement,
Your account is activated now, and if you are interested and you haven't yet, if you do it this weekend, you'll also be in for good. And we won't be doing any account resets, so now's a great time to come in and help us build the game. We're still working on it.
All right, fine. I
All right,
guess
before
I'll
we get
play
into
Soulframe.
News, announcements, that type of thing. Should we
Begrudgingly.
do some classic giveaways? Yes.
Dude was going like
Alright.
16 to
My
25,
giveaway
screaming at
box
traffic
this
in air.
year, I
Oh
think is
my
being
god.
delivered to me, and I'm gonna stall a little bit because the box has grown in
Oh, I see it rolling.
immeasurable
You
size
had
this
like
year.
Is Rebecca gonna
the
jump out of that too?
I am in
stereotypical
that
awful
box.
She
Uber
is in that
driver.
box.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Some really cool illusionist magic.
I'm not here.
She's in the fridge.
Getting a snack.
Oh, here we go. Here's
I want
the
a snack.
giveaway box.
What?
Yes, and who could
Oh,
be
my.
inside other than? There's no one in there.
There's nobody in there.
Wow, this thing is actually huge. Okay.
A scale model
open
of
it like
Reb
a-
Ford or Rebecca.
Wow.
What could go wrong with that line of thinking?
Try eyes.
You shouldn't have.
There's nothing.
Silence.
Oh, Reb, you can't say that.
Oh my God.
All right, we're going to start with some digital prizes first, and then we have some physical things to give away. I might need to get physically in this box to reach out the... So what's actually in... You're the tallest person. What's actually in this box is all the giveaway cards that you guys put your information on. So I'm going to go deep diving for a lucky winner of our first Valkyr heirloom giveaway.
Oh shit, that's out.
And you don't need to come up because these are digital,
What?
and I trust that you're not lying.
Valkyr heirloom?
I'm
I think
gonna
it might
say
be out
your
already.
in-game alias so I don't dox your real name. Do we have Touch Portal in the house?
Right back there.
What?
Where'd you point?
Wait, back there. Everyone's pointing.
Wait, hold on. Right there?
Really?
No, that's not helpful at all. I believe you.
In front of back of house.
Okay, I believe you. There you are. Okay, Touch Portal. We're gonna send you the Valkyrie heirloom.
Touch
on
Portal?
Monday
Really?
When it launches. Which is
You fucking me. There is no fucking way that is actually like the Touch Portal like service. That has to just be a coincidence of a name.
No, you took me off them, so.
No.
Motherfucker!
All right, the next. We're gonna do 3 Valkyrie heirlooms.
This?
We're gonna do some power plat.
Fucking
and then we have some
this?
physical goodies to give away.
It's an
so
app.
The next Valkyrie heirloom is, their in-game alias is...
There's no way.
Dawn Tarv. Dawn Tarv. Are you over there? I'll believe you. You look great. All right, we'll send it to you on Monday. All right, the last Valkyrie heirloom is going to the very lucky winner. I'm digging deep, trust me. We got...
Give it to
oh
me.
my God.
It's not me.
Hydroxate.
No way! Where are you?
Stand up. You stand up. Hydroxate. Oh. I've been trying to find you all day. All right, you get Valkyrie heirloom, you little cheater.
Is that rigged? Wow.
Wow. Luck of the Irish.
Look at the eye. Sorry, I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't. So sorry. I just insulted Tactical Potato wherever he was. All right, now we're gonna do Power Plat, which is, what is it 100,000?
100,000.
100,000
for
plat.
inflation.
Oh my god, do you know what I would do with 100,000 plat?
Now.
Oh my God. All right.
It's been 10 years.
I'd spend it on most of the cosmetics and then like
Going to
7 billion forma.
G5_gaming. G5_gaming. In the house? Not
Silence.
Oh no.
You have 10 seconds. 10, 9,
Ding,
8.
ding, ding,
G5
ding,
Gaming.
ding,
6. Does someone know where they are?
I don't know.
If you can prove your identity, we'll give it to you later, but let's
Someone's yelling over there. Are you G5 Gaming? All right.
Nope.
Nope.
Honesty. That hurt.
He's in the Hilton. He's in the Hilton. He's in the Hilton.
Oh, who just
we
said
have,
that in
we've
my
got
ear?
confirmation.
Oh my God.
The Hilton.
All right. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Hilton actual. Repeat.
G5_gaming at the Hilton watch party. Congratulations. I'll send you your 110.
That's crazy.
Platinum.
Just fucking at
All right.
just
How
not
many did
even
I say we
there,
do?
but like
you
still
said we're gonna do a
watching and then just like,
PowerPoint
oh, that's me.
Oh. 10.
Fuck.
Come on.
I was not here.
I mean, it's 10 years.
Do we have enough time for that?
Yeah.
We do?
We could. Is that entertaining enough?
It's been 10 years.
Okay, yes.
It's been 10
okay,
years.
Yes.
Wait, do you want to come do it with me?
Okay.
We'll speed run it.
Okay, speed run it. Next 110,000.
Oh, wait, it's me. It's me. Okay, 110,000 platinum going to Slicer1231. Slicer.
Yep.
Over there?
Yep.
Slicer?
Oh my God.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Okay, our next winner, this is also going to feel rigged, of 110,000 platinum is a _MC. Yep. I'm serious. Where are you? Thank you for coming. Rush for life.
So unfortunately, this one that I just pulled out does not have an in-game alias. Although, wait, is that a real name? Is that a real name?
That's a human's name.
Oh, okay.
That's a human's name?
I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable doxing you.
But
So
that's like money on the table. I could be them.
I don't feel bad. I don't.
Wait, maybe we have the terms of service here that they agreed to this.
Is there a fine print? Oh,
I'm
I don't
reading the
know.
fine print.
Odds of winning, no purchase necessary, skill testing question.
Oh no, the official rules are on our Zendesk page.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna say the name, and if you are uncomfortable with that, just don't celebrate.
Yeah.
And you don't get it. Is that okay? Does that make sense?
It's a pretty like John Smith level name.
Hey.
No offense.
Hey. Oh my God. Okay.
What's happening?
Wait, but Meg didn't know it was real.
Well, because.
Sheldon, if you're watching, can you call the lawyer?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Please.
Okay. Okay, let me say it. Is it? Okay, sorry. Cameron Clark.
Hey.
Okay.
I love your name.
Okay, but Cameron Clark.
Cool name. Not John Smith.
No, I'm just saying it's not like
It's alliteration. That's cool.
I know a Cameron Clark, and it's not them.
Danny, do you mind coming over here? Thank you. Cameron Clark, I will need you to make your way safely up to the stage to Danny, just because we do need your in-game alias to give you a crap ton of platinum.
Don't jump over.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I love your name, Cameron. I didn't mean it.
Yeah. Okay, so Danny's right here. She's right here. Lovely Danny. Cameron Clark, if you can make your way.
Danny.
Aww.
There's Cameron.
Danny.
Where?
Right there. Come in.
Cameron Clark?
Cameron's got a cool head of hair.
Oh, there he is. All right, Danny's
Must be
gonna come
nice.
get you.
This is taking too long.
Next up is alias Arcane.
Mostly because I'm not able to get this platinum, so I'm not invested at all.
Person?
No, R-Kane.
Back there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll
God.
get it online. It's digital. You don't need to come up here. Don't worry.
Unless you have a cool haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, haircut. We'll confirm. Okay, next, 110,000 platinum. Archlord Blanket? Archlord Blanket? Hey, there they are.
We
That's-
also have
That's
Mango underscore
It's
67.
kind of an awesome name.
Oh.
Nice.
Mango? You get it. How many is that?
Are
7?
you guys keeping count?
No.
Yeah, I am.
Oh no, you can't grab two of them and just drop one of them back in. Oh no!
Next
No!
110. Ooh. Next 110,000 platinum. Zeke the Seeker.
Ooh.
Over there? Is it over there? Confirmed. You get 110,000 platinum. All right, Reb, 2 more for you.
We got a Greek name. You're going to love this.
Ooh, George Spanos?
No, I can't pronounce ancient Greek, so it's you'll know that from the play you watch. Is it Ptolemaeus? Ptolemae.
There you go.
You won. The Greek gods have smiled upon you today.
All right, we'll each pull one more. All right, my last one of 110,000 platinum is Azu Nyan. Azu Nyan. Uh-oh. Hilton Watch Party?
I heard
oh,
over here.
over there? Azu Nyan. You get it. All right, I'll believe you.
And none other than the final winner, _Fur Father.
Oh,
Steve.
the fur right there?
Right there?
Or were you just celebrating? Over there.
Way to go.
This
Over
way.
there, over there.
No, this way.
I hear on that side.
Way to go.
Hey, there we go.
We'll do an online raffle now.
What was that?
And they want to do an online raffle. In the ears. Do we have a Twitch picker?
Yeah, I think Rue has a Twitch picker.
Rue, let's do a 110,000
110,000.
power plan. I think we can actually
Gimme.
see it.
Oh,
Gimme.
I think, right, Rue? Thumbs up. He's giving me a thumbs up.
Partner, I
Holding
need
that
a
thumbs up.
partner.
He could be like, stop.
Go for it. Go for it.
No, he's saying, okay, go.
Sam, I'm just
Go for it,
enjoying.
two thumbs up,
I
or is
mean
it
the
two
moment.
stops up?
2 stops up.
He says go for it, but what do I do?
He says it's spinning. It's spinning.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
spinning.
He's playing charades with me. I'm like trying to see what he's saying. Okay, I think. Oh, they're probably gonna tell us what it is.
Okay, yeah. He's saying his credit card number is.
Oh. My goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
Learn more at. Oh, read the.
He's giving us signals. Oh, thank you.
Read the screen, he says. All right.
Oh my
Find
gosh.
out all about active Tennocon giveaways. Share today's experiences using.
Yeah, I need to go to
hashtag
Tennocon next year.
on social media.
I need 100,000 platinum.
Am I supposed to be reading that?
I think it's taking a long time for how many viewers we
Okay.
perhaps
And they're
have.
loving this.
And
Those
they're,
viewers- oh, yeah.
they're at the edge of their
This is
seats
good
right
television.
now. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, why don't we do...
Well, we ran out of time. No doubt.
We can do the physical prizes while that goes, and then someone can whisper into my ear when it's ready. Does that sound good?
Nice.
Okay, great. Hold on. Miss Danielle Sokolowski, where'd you go, Steve? Okay, Danny is
Can
going
we-
to stand
can we-
over
oh,
there
oh.
on the
it's
side of
spinning
that
now.
It's on the
stage.
bottom of the
Oh,
screen.
it's spinning. Okay, keep going. Oh,
There it is.
oh my God! I'm real Dante.
Wow. Congrats on Twitch. I'm Real Dante.
Watching at home, that's yours. Message the Twitch page. We'll know you're the real Dante.
That's
Will you
110,000 power
your
plat.
prize?
I don't
Awesome.
think that's accurate.
Okay, we're gonna do our physical giveaways now. So you're gonna pull the name.
Okay.
And they're gonna.
I think
come
you
up
added an
to
extra
Danny
0.
Here, and Danny's gonna
Or-
hand
well,
them
actually, an extra
their
1.
Prize. The first prize
Excuse
we
me.
have is the pool noodle from the fridge.
What? What?
Yep.
What?
But it's been signed by all of the voice actors, our proto frames, our friends here today. Yes.
How would you
I
even
see
display that without it being
Eleanor,
ruined?
I see Alpha, Bombastine, Kevin.
Very
oh,
careful.
Steve.
And the winner is
Like,
the underscore BCRULEX, the BC Rulix.
Oh, hand over there.
You can't frame it.
All right, if you can make your way safely
If you
up to
fucking
Danny,
mount
she'll
it
give
like
you
a
pool noodle.
sword, it'll
Congratulations.
probably get sun bleach.
Hope you brought a big suitcase. Big suitcase.
Or a pool.
Okay.
That is not a certified water safety device.
Yes.
Digital Extremes accepts no liability.
All right, next up we have
that's
a
cool.
signed by all of the lovely people on this couch, the Warframe 1999 vinyl soundtrack.
And the winner is
Oh, that's dope.
Ice Lightning 1221.
Yeah.
Should I be checking the skill testing question?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
Math is whatever, you know.
All right, chat.
All right, next up we have the mini Warframe official art book.
Great.
Ooh, and the winner is
How long has this been going for?
Underscore Penguiny.
Almost a half an hour.
Almost half.
Oh, I see lights up over there. If you can make your way
Almost half
safely
your
over to
prize.
here, Danny has your art book if you would like.
We're
Are you
almost
able?
halfway there.
Excellent, Penguin. All right, we're gonna give away another signed 1999 vinyl.
And the winner is Math X King.
Who put a
Shit,
ping
I just called math stupid.
on my
But
game
did they-
screen?
No. Did they
That
get
was
the
me by
math skill
accident.
testing question right? Parentheses, 2
Trying to
times
get the
3
wheel.
plus 2 minus 4. Do we do our bed math? Do we do our brackets first?
Yes.
Are you over in that section?
Did they do it for? Are you here, Math King?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it right?
Where you at? There you is. Wait, no.
Yeah,
wait.
you got it right.
All right, next up we are going to do the pair of Arthur and Owie Floof, and this one is specifically.
The fuck was
pretty
your in-game
caked
name
up
again?
Arthur. This one has cheeks.
DJ Mom.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And the winner is hyphen.
Where are you?
Hyphen.
Hyphen move
Look for the purple
Perhaps a
direction.
Hiltoner?
in the house.
Purple
There,
in that
Listener,
direction.
whisper
Oh,
in my
purple
ear.
Araxia.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
Yes.
No word.
No word. Okay, maybe we can pause this one. Maybe we'll hear word.
There. Okay.
Okay.
We'll save that prize. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
Do,
we'll
do,
wait and see
do.
if we can hear back.
Okay, hyphen mook hyphen. It could be yours.
Another signed 1999 vinyl.
Ooh. For EQU1, so EQ underscore N0X. EQ
don't fucking see you in
Equinox,
here.
but with a underscore.
Oh, I see a.
Oh wait.
See you right there.
Right in the middle.
Come on down. Danny's
an
got
upper
your
level.
vinyl. Okay, we're gonna give away the last signed 1999 vinyl. Last one.
None other than Freddy Caps underscore. Where are you at, Freddy
Freddie!
Caps? Where are you, Freddy?
Freddie.
Oh, there you
Freddie.
Nah, I still don't see you in here. I have no idea where you went.
Thank you.
There might
Hell
just be
yeah,
like a weird
Freddie.
instancing thing.
Hell yeah.
Like
There
maybe
you
something's
go,
just
Freddie.
broken.
All right. Any word about our
Mook or-
Mook friend?
Oh,
No
well.
word?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
I'm just walking off
Okay,
the edge,
we're
no
gonna
problem.
move on to. It would be.
It's not a
Should
big
I
deal.
unwrap it? I should. Hold on.
We're both here.
Jeff,
We just can't see each other.
I can't do it. Help me. This is one of the limited edition. Can you help me further? Yeah, thank you. This is the. Oh, thank you. This is the right one. Then what's that one? What's that one? Oh, it's fake. It's unsigned. Oh, placeholder. Okay, sorry.
PH.
PH. We have the limited edition Tennocon print, and this number is 4 out of 500. So this is the 4th one printed here in Canada. Very proud. And we have the entire Warframe band that signed it.
Yeah.
And is this the last prize?
If we can't give the floofies
All right,
away,
well,
yeah.
this prize is going to someone that has supported the dev team the whole time. The name, Caffeine Lich.
Caffeine Lich.
Where are you, Caffeine Lich?
Thank you, Danny.
Right there. There you go.
Caffeine Lich. Oh, there they are. Excellent. Okay, we'll rerun the floofs. Yeah. If we hear back from Mook, I'll mail you something. I'll mail
All
you.
right. The last prize winner then is Voluminescence. Voluminescence.
Bioluminescence.
Yep. Where are you?
Yep.
Voluminescence.
Over there?
Yep.
Excellent. All right, please make your way to Danny for your floof.
Way to go,
Oh,
Voluminescence.
that
All right.
actually did take.
We're done with giveaways.
That actually
We're
did take a
done.
half
We're
hour.
done. Can someone take the giant box back?
Kick it off stage.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, they're coming.
Box.
Box?
Oh. Get in.
You could fit in that box.
Would you like me to go?
Box.
That's her car. Okay, let's move into some new news, shall we? Well, kind of.
Here we go. I am
All right.
now turning up the volume a
We
little
put a
bit
lot
more.
of love and energy into this space, into Tennocon, Concert. It means the world to us that you come here to visit us, you watch us online.
Yeah, 76%
and from all
is
over
good
the
enough.
world, you're watching, you're paying attention. But we do have some Tenno VIPs on the schedule for 2025. Any guesses where we're going?
Well, I can see the list.
You can't cheat. Stop looking. Okay, you can't answer, Jeff.
I don't.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Nicaragua.
Oh. Sorry to all that. We're not going there. But we are doing a little bit of a tour. We're going to London, UK. And then we're training to Cologne,
She has a
Germany.
fucking Harrow chassis sticker on her iPad.
We're coming back to Gamescom, that's right. And then we're going to Tokyo.
That is the most
yet again, seeing our
random
friends in
thing to
Japan.
put
And then
on
if
there,
you're a
but also
Calgarian,
extremely
saddle up. We're
fitting
coming to
because holy
Calgary.
shit, those are a plague on this earth.
We're coming. Yeehaw.
Anytime you do a
Yeehaw.
relic
Calgary
mission,
for
it's like,
November, eh?
you've got
I am
17 Harrow
terrified of how
chassis.
cold- Can anyone validate how cold it is in Calgary in November?
I remember when Oberon parts were
Really
like that,
cold,
when they dropped from
incredibly cold.
Exodus
All right,
News.
cool.
That's why we're sending
don't
Pablo there.
anymore.
Oh God.
I think I'll be in Nicaragua at the time.
It's just Pablo. All right.
Oberon.
You've seen her before, but we don't ever
Oberon
get
used
tired
to
of
drop from
looking.
Exodus
Valkyr
News. And then what
heirloom,
they did
yes.
was like, people don't play Oberon enough.
Valkyr
We
heirloom
need to.
is coming this Monday,
People don't
July
play Oberon
21st.
enough. He's kind of
Originally
a starter
concepted by
frame, but
community
people like,
artist Purdy,
you know, kind
which
of
comes
like
with her own signet
stop
and some
using
other
him
goodies
after a
as well.
while.
But should we
So
take
what
a
we need to
closer
do
look?
is make sure no one plays him ever again and move him to Railjack.
Respectful
Come
close
on,
look.
chat. Respectfully. Let's take a respectful, closer look.
Fucking spurned the largest nation by landmass in Europe. We literally birthed your nation.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
This shit is just in the screen, man. Oh my God.
Well, I'm buying that that heirloom screen immediately.
Fucking looked up and seen 2 beach balls, man. Oh my God.
Hey, how are we feeling? Good, yes. Very good.
Caked up.
Okay, you didn't have to say that. All right, after that, let's cool down a bit. As we know, Dog Days is coming August 6th.
Oh, no, not again.
The Noodletron. Who's got the noodle again? Can I see the noodle?
There it is.
There it is.
I hate
Oh
Dog
my
Days so
God.
much.
I don't think
it just gets worse every year.
it's intermodal.
Yeah.
Every year, someone for the first couple of years, people found a strat that actually made it bearable, and then every subsequent year they patch it out.
Also in August, alongside
It just gets
this, we're
worse.
doing Double Affinity every weekend.
Yes, so if you're new to the game, new to the community, or if you're just a veteran that has a lot of Umbra Forma to burn, you can run weekends with your friends, and yeah, you'll make the affinity gain double.
Correct. That's correct math.
What?
We had the fridge over there. I hope everyone got to see some fridge pics for fridge talk.
You gain affinity for that?
So we did have the
Why
fridge
would
up
I ever
there.
do that
we also
for
did
fi-
have
no.
Android demo stations here at Tennocon. If you got to play it, yes, amazing. We obviously greatly appreciate any feedback you had on that build and just that experience in general, because we are getting ready for
Phone
a closed
fucking
beta that is
exploded
going to be
real
happening
time.
this fall 2025. We will be
Soon I'll be able to play it on my phone, so I can
Steve, any Android thoughts?
click Forma,
Any tech
build.
thoughts? What's your vibe?
I can already do that on the companion
I
app,
know,
but still.
you're good.
Thoughts,
I
but
know.
yeah, some of the stuff that the team
Probably
has
down.
learned from iOS,
Actually,
reducing
yeah.
latency, reducing the heat and the thermals, and improving the performance. All of those things have made the Android build so much better, and I'm excited for the closed beta. Android win until it comes out.
Closed beta in the fall. All right, the whispering
Steve
in the ear
knows
is
us so
driving me
well
kind of crazy
because that's
someone is
from
telling me
prior
that we
experience.
Have a caller. Like we have
Cross save when?
We don't take Q&A. Like we have a caller question.
Oh God.
Hi, everyone.
Hi Ben. Everyone say hi Ben.
What? Stop!
Tennocon's great. How are you?
Yeah, sorry I couldn't be there. I uploaded my consciousness to this fridge.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Rep, what do you
In a
have?
sense, you are here.
It's an honor to be a fridge frame.
So I'm gonna roll a dice here, Ben, just to maybe make
Well,
use of
okay,
your
now we
time
need a
here.
fridge
If you guys
frame.
don't mind if I roll this 20-sided
Also, hello,
dice.
Zig. How's it going,
Ben's
man?
got one too. Ben's got one too.
Should we roll to see if we can announce
Yeah, let's
something
do
really
it.
cool? 7.
I got a 9.
Together we make 16.
You
And that's
need
great
to
news,
stop.
isn't it?
That's-
Anyway, thank you. Bye.
Don't leave us, Ben. Don't leave us, Ben. We miss you too. But what was your number?
A 7.
No, combined.
16.
A lucky number 16, Ben. What do you have for everyone here, perhaps?
Well, everyone, with a lucky number 16, I get to tell everyone the good news. Paizo
Oh my God.
and Digital Extremes are teaming up to bring Warframe to Starfinder.
What's Starfinder?
I have no idea. I thought it was a comic.
Starfinder? I think it's Pathfinder's space version.
Girl dinner?
Outrageous! Oh, is that what's in the fridge?
What the
Girl dinner?
fuck?
Yeah.
We-
Sup on him.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome. Thank you. I love you all. Sorry I can't be there. When I get out of this fridge, I'll come and join you.
We are. This is like an organic collaboration that happened with the team at Paizo. They reached out
need
for,
you to stop.
like, I would say 15 years ago. We played Pathfinder as like one of the first team TTRPGs we played, and it was crazy. And out of nowhere, we just had this chance to join.
Give
the
us Tau. I know,
mythos
fucking-
with a standalone Warframe.
It's been
adventure,
40 minutes!
with the characters of some of the proto frames will be there, and you can enjoy this later this year. It will be available to test a tiny bit if you're going.
I almost want to get my second energy drink for the day, but I know if I do that, it's going to be a huge problem later.
An official Warframe TTRPG.
So I'm not going
thanks
to.
to the Starfinder and the Paizo team.
Amazing. Thank you,
So
Ben.
excited.
But I want.
Thank you, Ben.
But I want
gone.
one because they're tasty.
Ben's gone. All right. Who's ready to hear about one of our next updates? All right.
An announced one
Come on.
or?
Well,
Hurry
hold
up.
on to your seats.
Oh.
For the legally nondescript but ever familiar
There we go. Give
sounding
information for two of them. That's how they usually do this.
2025 update. Yes.
Great naming convention.
Yes, we're really creative over here. Reb, talk to me about this update. Perhaps there could be a deluxe skin coming?
And also free Excal Prime. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. That's kind of the whole point of Excal Prime is that we're never gonna see it. But you know, I wouldn't mind.
Lavos Deluxe is coming in the unannounced fall update.
Hey, cool. Actually, that's kind of clean. That's kind of clean.
Good.
Wait, isn't it so good?
So good.
So good. It's giving
That looks like an heirloom skin almost, with the way it's kind of sparkly, but
beautiful mechanical looking guy.
we're never gonna see a
incredible. Our
Lavos
friends at Sumo
heirloom.
helped
Come
us
on.
out with this one, as well as Nikita on our team, who had this in the folder for quite some time. So
Beautiful.
Year of the Snake. Also coming.
Snake.
Perhaps for the longest, not longest of time, but definitely most recently, we just had the Valkyr rework.
We did.
We just had the Valkyr rework. Could there be another one in the mix that players really want?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the first one.
Don't say it. Don't do it. Don't say it. There it is. There it is. Don't fuck him too hard. Just, I like his kit. Just make him gooder. Just make him good.
It's been a while since we changed him, so we're gonna basically touch him up. You know, he's always been.
He hasn't gotten a rework since like
We're gonna
2017.
try to, give him other tools for his arsenal and just give him some synergies and hope you're excited. We'll give like
Make his three really, really, really good, and make it not work on Necros' summons. That would be great. Not that there's a whole lot of Necros players out there anymore, but
Thank you.
Let him cook. That was the champ. Incredible. All right. Also coming in the unannounced fall 2025 update. As you know, we've been taking some strides for new player experience, doing some critical path work.
okay.
we put all our heads together to bring something that at Digital Extremes alone we couldn't solve. And this has been a request for literally 12 years. What could it be that is such a daunting task that we actually had to work with a partner? No, no. This is actually a more serious request, and we are proud to announce that in the
Mod changes?
in the unannounced fall 2025 update, for the first time in Warframe history, we are doing a mod quest to teach you how to mod.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Not only that,
I'm not gonna fucking use that.
this will properly integrate Teshin into the lore.
Oh, beautiful. I don't need it, but beautiful.
Cinematics and everything that you would hope, and it's going to be something that comes right after Vor's Prize.
Thank
so if you're a new
God.
player and you just don't understand modding, we have a new quest called The Teacher. It will be launching in the unannounced fall update, and our friends at Sumo, who we've worked with for years now, we had to outsource this because we couldn't figure
Looks
it out.
like Namor the Submariner by way of Bioshock. I think you're talking about Lavos, but yeah, I can see that.
I've had an outline like a vague outline for this quest since 2016-ish.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's been
glad to finally get to them.
Yeah, but we did it.
A mod quest is
we haven't done it
huge.
yet.
That is such a big thing for new players. That is one of the single greatest, the single biggest things that turns off new players from the game.
Unannounced fall 2025
They get to the mod
update,
screen and go,
we have
"What is this?"
a new Warframe, our 62nd Warframe.
64.
Give us a teaser. Come on, show us something. Come on, show us something.
62 for like a whole week.
But when you say our 62nd Warframe, it sounds like a Warframe like gone in 60 seconds.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Well, what can we?
Is that the theme?
It's not a Nicolas Cage frame.
What's in the box?
In the box.
What's in the box?
Nicolas Cage.
No.
Pull the box back out.
All I can say is that it's a pretty fun guy.
Oh.
And that's all we'll say on that for now.
Wait,
we'll have more.
I missed it. What do you say?
Let him cook. No, we'll have more
Sounds like a
information
pretty fun
about
guy.
this fun
Mushroom
guy,
frame.
Warframe, as you said, on a later date.
Mushroom frame?
Stream, I think.
Mushroom
Our next
frame.
Of course, yes.
Someone else has been playing Enshrouded.
That's our medium-sized update, if you will. More to be unveiled, of course. That's coming in this update. But Rev, what can we?
If the ultimate ability, the
So now
4,
we are
if it
moving
doesn't make
into
everything
the
all
sort
pretty
of
colors and weird, I'm gonna be
timeline
really
where
upset.
We're all understanding that we're here at Tennocon. The unannounced fall update has launched, and what we're showing you from now on
is for the end of the year update, which is a sum of many parts. It is an update that is made up of many components, some of which you'll see a 25-minute gameplay demo of, which is its own thing. And then this is a chapter. It's perhaps an Intrati side story. So perhaps we should hear from the man himself. And maybe you will join us in learning the name of the 63rd Warframe coming, as you will about to hear it. And guess what letter it starts with? Thank you. Let's go.
I have no idea what letter that was supposed to be. It's the one left, I'm assuming.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that?
Answer. Can the Orokin ever be
Are you... What's going on?
Are you still in the relay?
Oh, Jesus, okay, hi.
What the fuck?
Yo! That Warframe is clean! That is the most fucking black... Also, hello, is that Wisp? Oh my god, that's Wisp and Harrow's proto-frames.
He spoke in truths.
I'm sorry, so Wisp is a nun.
Soul in Lua, we will cleanse this follower.
Hello. Holy shit, mommy. Uriel, huh?
Oh my god.
So we have a demon Warframe.
You just met what we're referring to as the Devil's Triad.
Goosebumps, man. That was so cool.
So the Devil's Triad will be a chapter of one of the updates that you'll hear about soon. It introduces
So
two
Wisp
new
is an absolute
characters, a
babe.
new
Yeah, so
Warframe, and the
Wisp players are
machinations here and
still
everything
winning.
We'll talk about on a later
Holy
episode. I
shit.
just want to give you a little taste of a part of the later, not unannounced fall update. But we hope you are looking forward to learning more about the Devil's Triad.
Harrow's Midrift.
Yeah, Harrow's got a crop. Yes.
Okay, Harrow I'm less excited for. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really
Are we talking
my
about
jam.
anything else about them? Like
But-
any relationship stuff?
They will be romanceable.
Yeah.
But it will all make sense if you only play. So you'll wait to hear more.
I was gonna
You'll see.
say,
We're very
I wasn't
excited
even
for
gonna-
this,
I wasn't
and
even
we
thinking
will
about
speak
it.
about it in lore and everything.
I
how it will
wasn't
come together
even
for you.
thinking
So
about
thank
it.
you for giving that
But
some attention, and it's just a small.
Now
part
that they
of,
mention it,
well, it's a big
if
part,
they
but
had
it's
made a
not the
Wisp
demo,
proto
so to
frame
speak, so.
and not made it
love the
romanceable,
tail.
I think there would have
The
been
devil frame
like
is so sick.
Right.
like soccer style riots.
Can the
You know what I
Orokin
mean?
ever
Like,
be
oh, our team won.
On that.
Let's riot.
I'm workshopping.
Let's destroy
really good.
property.
That was good.
Are we ready for the live demo of
The
the
only
future
thing is that
of
I'm not going to have any
Warframe?
prime details. That's going to be... Actually, you know what? I'm not upset with that. I hate Wisp prime details. It's too fucking
All right.
busy.
I wrote some notes here before we go into. Do you guys want to say anything
All
before
right.
we start?
Good luck, Megan.
We win.
You got this.
We win.
Megan's gonna play it live. We do it live every year.
Yep. Okay.
The dev build.
Do you guys want to say anything before I start a ramble?
Start a ramble, Rebecca.
Please.
Okay.
You've earned it.
Why is only that high? There we go. Okay. Megan. Okay, sweaty palms. What you are about to see, as is tradition lately, not forever, but tradition,
God.
is the opening of our next cinematic quest era. So this is the beginning of the quest.
So first
It's
of all,
only
hold on.
part of a
Before
full
we
quest,
continue
full
with our...
update. The update itself
I
is
have to
made
put-
up of
I have
many,
to-
many things, which
I have
we'll
to
be
go-
talking about over the dev streams.
Just, you know, I'm just saying.
Sorry to the interpretation.
Okay, to wait. No, wait. Hold on. Pause.
Immerse yourselves.
Can't really
You'll get
see it, but-
commentary along the way. We'll explain a thing or two.
There is-
And maybe
okay, these
you
are two
saw
separate
some
flaps.
Teasers or listen to some. Fran and
Okay,
Matt.
so we still get to
Fran
stare at
sang on
Wisp-
them, and
Wisp
she sang
Ass.
last night.
That's fine.
Matt composed them. Adrian wrote the lyrics. And Megan's
Uriel
gonna
being
live.
so fucking
chat at home,
giant is
people in
kind
the
of
relay,
baller. I hope he
devs
stays
here
this
in our
size. I know he
community,
won't,
We are
but
delighted to begin a demo, gameplay demo, for the next cinematic arc of Warframe.
like, god damn. Oh, it's gone.
boy.
Well, okay, back to this then. Oh, we're Batmaning again.
Yeah, that's definitely giving me Batman vibes.
Oh, it's a sentient flower. This really is going to be Devil May Cry, isn't it? Clickety clackety.
So sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was coming through until I heard it.
Who is this? What is this giant Warframe thing? Oh, it's a sentient. What is Homeboy doing? Are we... There's no way... There is no way they're handing out Excalibur Prime for this. There's no shot. Please. That would be the most crazy thing. And so many people will be mad. And this will be my way of, farming spite for all my Wukong nerfs. Also, what is that? What fucking... Is that a... What bow is that? Is that a Daikyu? I think that's Daikyu. This looks so cool. Where are we? Yeah, I think that's a Daikyu. What is happening? There's no way, like, they can't give us Excalibur Prime. That's the whole thing. It's like it's part of the Founders program, and there's like a whole legal thing there. Did they somehow find a loophole? Hunhulus? There's a face. There's a face. POV, they're making you do Eidolon hunts in 2025. What was that? Give me whatever that was! Ooh. Give me like, whoa! Someone's been playing Devil May Cry. Damn! Alright, that's fucking sick. That's fucking sick.
Feels like a Bayonetta boss, too.
What in the world? What the fuck are you?
I win. You let.
Let's call it even.
Call it peace offer.
Oh, we're restored. Oh, this is cool. I love every second of this, whatever's happening. That's in the past, isn't it?
What did you see?
Tau.
They said the thing!
But not enough.
Not enough.
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
It's okay, Lloyd. I have to. I want to.
Some things are best forgotten.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was Adis.
I'm... Oh, back in the relay, there's our little friend. Kind of adorable. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's our friend.
Relax. We've got this.
So I'm assuming we're not gonna keep that X-Scout Prime.
To carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. And this we have done. Swear now.
Yeah, Sam, you called it. You called it.
Oh, fuck, does he look so cool?
And brave creations. The sentience of Tau.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
No joke, Tenno.
Welcome to the Tauron Academy, a place you'll learn about in this quest as to a time, a place where Sentient and Tenno perhaps learn things together that we'll explore in this demo. And they also perhaps did research together, including creating things that aligned Orokin and Sentient technology, like the next Prime.
So that's how they managed to... Okay, that's how they managed to figure out the shenanigans to make a new Prime for Caliban.
I wonder.
I love that skin. I love the owl skin.
Attack first. Stupid. Watch your mouth, void lugger.
Ah, please. With me. The place for conflict is in the dojo.
So Caliban Prime Axis is coming, and he is, of course, part of the history of you and the Tenno, a time when sentients perhaps were mentors and even Archimedeans. This is Archimedean Itsam, and he has something pretty important to
I love
teach
seeing the
Tenno and sentient alike.
fucked up Grenier.
Like any good
They look
academy,
pretty
you
damn
will
good.
be tested on knowledge, studying things. So let's see what's going to happen in this room.
Adis, Truth Bloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways? When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
Now, before we help our friend cheat on his test, the Operator
What's Tauron?
Remaster is also coming. You've probably noticed how wonderful the art
Sentient is
is.
carrying some extreme.
I think I'm gonna split,
Yep.
guys. I'll catch you later.
So
All right,
what you're
later,
seeing
Shady.
here is a completely remastered Operator, as well as using a Prime Access suit that's
Um,
coming. And, you know, as you've played your Focus and you've grinded it, maybe you've noticed you use a lot of sentient parts. So maybe there was a history there, and maybe the Focus you know is only a piece of it. So maybe we'll learn about that a little later in the demo, though. But for now, Megan, you can help your friend cheat.
A new somatic connection. A somatic connection new? Power increase many?
No cheating. If you are tested by the Seven, we must show your evolution to their...
Anarch strike is underway. Tower students to deployment.
Let's go, Truth Bloom.
Aid us.
God damn.
We are at a time to
bounty
defend
hunters.
the treaty, so that means the job is on us to do so.
Well, praise the void. You two
You
managed
can't
to
give us
show
an
up on
Excalibur
time.
Prime in the fucking...
Oro Overload.
Oh, you
Go.
can't do this to me.
Now.
I have no idea how that's supposed to fucking work.
We're pinned down there, Tenno. Can you give us a miracle?
What is this? Yo, what is this?
Oh shit.
We are slicing and dicing up some fucking Dax? Yo, this is sick! Oh man, look, okay, this isn't Star Wars Battlefront, but this is close enough. Trumna is questionable as to why we have that, that's alright, but this is so cool! Oh, I've been waiting to fight, like, proper Orican stuff since they made that cinematic trailer, like, in 2019. Sam, we're hell diving! Wilhelm screamed. I'm gonna fucking pray, dude. I'm gonna fucking pray. Holy shit. No. No. Where'd it go? What happened? No.
What the hell?
Twitch, no. Twitch, what happened?
What the fuck?
Oh, okay, okay. It cut out. Okay, we're back. Is this Resurrection? It is Resurrection.
I see them.
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Trust the we.
Trust the Wii. Dude, this is... barring some nerf, this is gonna be my favorite update.
As
This
time
is
goes on
crazy.
and the man in the wall continues. Don't you think it's time that we run on the wall again?
Shut the fuck up, no way! Yes! It's such a simple, stupid thing, but I love it! Yo!
Get on that gun, Tenno. We're getting pounded.
I'm gonna replay this quest like 7 times.
Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
Yo! What are we, what is this? Are they like weird, they're like weird ninjas. What? I need to see that character model again. I need explanations.
The shield's ate us.
Excuse me. I know by the end of this quest, this is how we're gonna get Uriel, but like, you can't give us Excal Prime throughout this whole thing and be like, no, you can't have him. They're probably gonna have to be like, yeah, so you're not getting that, you know.
Expansion.
Do it. No. What?
What the fuck?
Good work. This street is going to live.
What?
And you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound.
Dude, I have like 20 million focus in fucking Zeneric. I am so fucking ready.
Ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
What was that?
Hurry, Tenno!
How are we gonna make that work in like regular gameplay before all of our teammates just annihilate something else? Oh my god, could you imagine if that's just like an instant one-shot kill for damage attenuated bosses? Egg! Eggy.
Bad place. Golden cursed. Long ago, precepting.
The nut.
Oh dear.
Oh, I love those. Well, okay. Not a problem. Okay, that was cool. I love the cascading.
History taught in those Tenno schools? Peace cannot abide the machines.
You're the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why. A place to breathe. The promise of a home, so lightly surrendered.
Coming, Hivekin!
Is that a...
Let him go!
Of course. When he's good and ready, child. Sentient
Spider?
TQ776BL. Repel intruders.
It's a spider, but it's like a Ropalolist. It's a spider lawn. Oh, I hate that they gave him actual, like, eyes. Actual mechanics, you gotta jump around, you gotta dodge the things, it's just gonna nuke you anyway. It's... alright. Oh. I think this is probably one of the first Warframe songs where I'm like, yep, nope, this is a banger. I could listen to this all day. This one's solid.
You can't heal child. This only ends one
Also,
way.
hi, Kefki. See you in chat there. Wiggle, waggle, wiggle, wiggle. I hate that they gave him actual eyes. I don't like how expressive they are. It's kind of creepy. Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. It was him or me. Him or me. I killed him, Lotus.
The old piece. Ooh. Whoa.
Dream of me and hear my cry. Seek to meet me by and by on that far shore forlorn. On that far shore
Egg.
forlorn.
We're going to town next year.
This year, you will be going to the Tau that was during the old peace, a time of treaty. And in 2026, you will
That
be
where
going to
you've
the
been
Tau
makes a
you
lot more
left
sense
behind.
now.
What will happen? The Tau of now? Well, I guess we'll find out. But Megan, you killed it. Way to go, Megan!
So we're probably going to be seeing like Tau next
Thank you
year,
for
like
making
around
this Tennocon
Christmas or
our
something,
10th
probably in
Tennocon
December.
an unforgettable memory. We hope you look forward to continuing the story of the Operator, remastered, the old piece this year.
Wall running.
Wall running, the Focus expansion
New
with
Focus School.
Ultimates. That's all I'll say.
Any closing remarks, my friends?
We're always so blessed by this turnout every year, and just a huge thanks again to all the developers who put so much energy and love into this as well. So just thank you so much.
Thank you to all
Oh wait,
of you.
the key art, the key art. Oh, we have one more thing. It's the old piece key art, which
Did I press the button, Rue? Am I good? Hey, there it is.
This will be yours this year. So
we have the unannounced fall update. More
We're not
information
getting
to come.
Excal Prime, are we?
We have the old piece that comes after later this year, and then next year, Tau is in sight.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
we
you.
love you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Everyone.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to Tennocon. Thanks, chat.
Thanks, chat. Your chat.
And devs, maybe the server's up. We don't know. Thank you for 10 years of Tennocon. Thank you.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Have an amazing night.
So this is how they explain away Caliban Prime existing, because Caliban was sort of like a sentient Orokin hybrid type thing, so they made a Prime of it. That's how. This update is December, I guess? Yes, it's going to be December. Or probably November, probably December, really. Because that's how they've always done it later in the year, always around December. There's a fall update coming, unannounced apparently, but with all kinds of reworks and stuff. Holy shit. Holy shit. What am I supposed to do now? Like, I'm supposed to just, like, I don't even know how to fucking handle all that. Like, you get new ultimates. I think they said a new focus school. Yep, that's over. Okay, let's go ahead and swap over to Warframe. Go ahead and shut that off. We've got big boy over here. You gonna towel the line? Yeah. No, I don't really know. Like, okay, so there's a whole lot to, I guess, like, you know, if we wanted to, we can just go back and watch that again, but I don't think there's really much of a point. Hold on. Need to actually close down a bunch of stuff. Need to close that, need to close this. Exit full screen. Do I have the Valkyrie Prime? I think so. I think we do. Let me go ahead and reload the chat. There we go. Claim our Valkyrie Prime. There we go. Close out Twitch altogether. There we go. Move this over here so I can actually kind of see it. I guess, well, no, actually, it's better on this screen. Come again?
Nah, got dropped.
Where is this music coming from? Oh, it's coming from Warframe. So we get to hear that music again. I'm not gonna, like, I really, really like that music. I hope we get to hear that a lot sooner. Like, I can kind of have that part of my, like, if we can get that in, like, the login screen or something. Eventually. But. So we're going to Tau. Everyone's been wanting this for years. We're getting a mod rework. Like, well, not rework, but we're getting a mod quest to explain how modding works. We're going to Tau. We're going to a memory of Tau type thing. We're not getting Excal Prime. I'm like, I don't know why I'm even thinking about it, but I want Excal Prime. They're gonna tease us like that, and we don't get to have it. We're gonna get Uriel, which seems to be some sort of like demon-y type thing. Very Devil May Cry. Let's hope it will be Tau and not just 5 missions. So the way I'm expecting this to go is a lot how, like, I'm expecting it to go a lot like how the original star chart kind of came, where it was, the star chart was basically a few, like maybe a planet or two, if I remember correctly, and then just kind of got expanded outward, you know, as time went on. Like with a new update, they added in Ceres, and a new update, they added in Sedna, and that sort of stuff. I'm expecting Tau to go that way. I don't think they're going to add the same amount of planets in like a whole new star chart just to go do. No. I think it's going to be a situation of we get like 1 or 2 planets. Probably we're going to start with that moon. Original star chart was inner 4 planets. See? There you go. So it's probably going to be 1 or 2 planets, probably starting with that moon, and then we're probably going to get, you know, expand outward from there. That's probably going to be all the focus for a little while. Oh man, okay. Leave the Tenno live relay. I don't think there's anything left for us to get here. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. And I believe, do we have it? No, I don't have it yet. Okay. I mean, not do and forget like most stuff they do. I doubt it's going to be a like a do and forget sort of thing. It's kind of a big deal adding in a whole new star chart. Network not responding. That's not ideal.
Yep. Got that same thing.
Yeah, I think Warframe brokey. Failed to create session. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Warframe's brokey. We might have to call it here. Well, hold on. I might be able to do some things. I can kind of do something. Here we go. Do we have the heirloom skin? We don't have them yet. I don't know why these are showing up here. The Zenith heirloom collection. I don't know why they've been showing up on Steam and on the Warframe thing, because you can't buy them. I might have to log out and then log back in. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Let me make sure Warframe is like closed off here. Head back to the library. Warframe seems to be taking a long while to stop here. They say the skin will be here on Monday? Okay. The Tau arc is pretty much the last pre-established arc for them to cover before they finish up all the Man of the Wall stuff. You know, it could very well be... It could... yeah, Warframe is just not stopping. It's still running. Yeah, I think Warframe broke. Let's try again. Here we go. Yeah, kill the process, yeah. There we go. There we go. So yeah, that is interesting. Somehow this is going to have to tie into the Man on the Wall. I think that's just going to be the way they're going to have to do it. I think server is temporarily unavailable. So Warframe is just dead right now. Okay, so we're done. No more Warframe today. Yeah, the server's crashed. Okay. Well, I don't really have a whole lot I can do then other than watch that stream again, I guess. I don't know, but I think it's time to pretty much just well, okay, just chat for a little bit. Let's see, Man of the Wall is pretty much the end of the Tau arc, really. It's kind of where he comes in, right? Well, the Man of the Wall is he's basically part of the Void, which is like in between Tau and our system, I think. It's like, so I'm assuming he's going to tie in somehow because you have to go through the Void basically to get to Tau. So I have a feeling like kind of like not Tau, but Man of the Wally's whole thing is basically stopping us from going there or something, making sure we don't get to have any fun, making sure that we don't get to have, you know, anything. There can only be indifference and the Void. I don't know. First one will not be as much Man on the Wall, but part two will have a lot of them. Yeah, I figure. Especially current year stuff, because we're going back in the past for that. Okay, makes sense. No Man on the Wall type stuff back then makes sense, but like going into the modern post New War stuff, that tracks. The existence of Excal Prime on Tauron suggests we've already had the Zeraman disaster, gone back, and then come back through the Tau again. Through to Tau again. You know, you're not wrong. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening anymore. No idea. No fucking clue. I have no clue. This is new lore. Yeah. This could be entirely... No, shut the fuck up, YouTube. I don't know, and I think the name is something different. Like the name of that moon is something different. It's like per something. Primidia
Vita.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Tau. It would help if I didn't mash every button but the letters TAU. Tau Warframe. Tau system. Here we go. The wiki article is gonna like suddenly have some stuff here. No. I have no idea. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let me actually head back over here to the browser. Let me just go ahead and do something like that. There we go. Awaken the past. Ooh. These halcyon days, long turned to ash, now preserved in the clearest resin. I'm not gonna try and read this poetry. Let's see. Tenor operators surely are supposed to. I'm sorry. They just say Excalibur Prime.
Yes.
Here it is. Make his power your own, if only for a moment. There it is. Okay. Okay. Tauron focus expansion. Taum has calcified the 10 ways from Orc and ideals. Now we only now have those lost powers begun to blossom once more among the focus schools. What new greatness await the Tenno as they rediscover these abilities, unleashing them against enemies familiar and forgotten. So I'm assuming that means Tauron is a new focus school, or that's like added on to our focus trees, because it looks like it's still the same 5 up here, but then something new here. Because that's Naramon infused with something. So I think it's still the same 5, but then it's like Tauron infused or whatever the fuck. Let's see. Interesting. And like, look. Ugh. That's fucking dope. Okay. You're strange. Hello. Of course they went with that fucking font. Let's see. Media. You can download 4K files of these. All of these are gonna be the next thumbnails for all the YouTubers for the next 2-3 weeks. Because there were no other Warframes besides Excal Primes for a little while, right? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know if he was the first. Plus, in that field where we picked up our Excalibur Prime, there were like a bunch of them. There were all kinds of like Prime frames just scattered about. I think there was an Ember in there, you know, what have you. Sorry, I was not looking at the chat. Bet my money on alternative universe? Nah. I think the idea is that it's all been like locked away and forgotten. You can't give us Excal Prime and then go, nah, you can't have him forever. It's a nice compromise, but you can't. Can't do this to me. Yeah, this here is Caliban Prime. Look, new lore. Yeah. Hold on, let me. Like that right there, that is a fucking thumbnail and a half for everybody. So was that one. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so a lot of the okay, so this big guy right here, this fucking big guy right here is basically like the Orican version of the like the actual Orican version of the weird Dax enemies, the really big ones with the Sampites in Duviri. The bulky ones with the giant hammer that slam down with the shield. That's what those are based off of. That's interesting. He has a fucking... he has like a fucking nose. So goofy looking. Yeah, I don't really have much else to I guess go over. Anything else like really to cover here. Let's see. Also, Ballas had used the power of the sun to travel to Tau. Yeah, I mean, I think that was like what his plan was. He was opening up a portal to Tau with the sun, but you know, at the cost of the sun annihilating everything. Oh, that's a cool little fucking. But yeah, I'm kind of out of stuff to cover, I guess, so I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. So I'll be live again later tonight with shiny hunting and the stuff and the things. But I'm gonna get out of here. Any final thoughts? Okay, cool. That was for you, Momo.
Yeah,
you're supposed to say things.
I'm trying to get to figure out what the fuck Tau is.
Exactly. Alrighty, everybody. I'll see y'all later tonight with some poi pole hunting. So I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month, or life, and hit the like button. Okay, bye.